Retro Renegades, we're masters of the beast. In the realm of gaming, we reign supreme. The power metal warriors, fulfilling their dreams. We're all axes gleaming and our swords held high. We slay the bosses as the legends amplify. From Mario to Sonic, we conquer every game. Retro Renegades, we rise in glorious flame. Retro Renegades, gaming's heavy metal crusade. We battle like warriors, never afraid. We are the Retro Renegades. We are the Retro Renegades.
Happy New Year, you motherfuckers! It is the Retro Renegades. We are back from our hiatus. Hiatus. I don't even know what that word means. That must be like Latin for got drunk for 3 weeks.
Or that you ate
Yeah.
ass.
Something like that. Yes.
Got drunk and ate ass for 3 weeks. There you go. Hiatus.
There you go.
Well,
There
I
you
thought
go.
that's what
I was
women
not
got when they
high.
had their,
I swear
their
I was not
virginity
high.
reinstalled.
Sorry, what was
I thought
that?
that's what women got when they had their virginity reinstalled.
Oh, yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Reinstall.
Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, that's their hymen. Sorry. My bad.
So, yes, please let us know in the chat if the audio is good, if you can hear us all. And then once we start playing, you can let us know. Actually, also let us know what platform you're watching us on. If you're on Rumble or if you're on YouTube or
Bumble.
yeah, or
or
Bumble or
Bumble.
what's that dating site? Is that called Bumble?
Bumble.
Bumble.
Oh, goodness.
What's your dating site? Bumble right now. Nice.
So tonight I decided since my launch box is full of awesome games, I'm gonna play some Sony PSP, the best worst handheld ever. Everyone seems to love that handheld. I never owned it, of course, because it's a two-handed device. But I know a lot of people have praised it through the years and has had some great games.
It's
But
probably my favorite handheld I ever owned.
okay, so answer me this: how would you compare it to the Vita? Was the Vita good?
PSP?
There was the PSP and the Vita.
I
They were
never
very
owned the
similar.
Yeah, there was like the Vita was just like the next iteration of the PSP, basically.
Was it
And
like
the reason why I never
PSP
owned
2?
the Vita is because it.
Or did
Well,
the Vita
it
come
was-
first?
it
I don't
was
remember
like
which one came
basic.
first.
No. It was the PSP first.
Okay,
Then they come
PSP
out with the Vita, and I didn't buy the Vita because it was only digital. You couldn't use the.
Oh,
cartridges.
that's right. That's
I was
right.
like,
Now I
fuck
remember.
that thing, man.
And the PSV, the
hell no.
PSP came with the mini discs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Games
mini
from
discs.
a little mini disc.
Yeah,
You can use
yeah.
that, or you could download. You can buy games from the store.
Right.
Yeah, one of my favorite handhelds I ever owned. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a couple games here that I've never played before, and the God of War, the what's this? Chains of Olympus,
Yeah.
and
Chains of Olympus is amazing.
what about Ghosts of Sparta?
Yeah.
It's hard to read
Ghost of
them.
Sparta, yeah.
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 So let's start off with some God of War.
Chains of Olympus I beat.
Yeah.
Chains of Olympus I beat. Ghost of Sparta I never played. Chains of Olympus is amazing. It looked amazing too at the time.
I would have played these if I had a
Make sure
PSP.
I
she's
felt
not
like
too
I was
loud.
playing a God of War game on my PS3 at the time when I was playing on the PSP. That's how good it looked. I was amazed, dude.
But before we get started, we have to get to the New Year's not a New Year's resolution, but the New Year's tradition. Crack some beer.
Bia!
Nanny Daddy.
Natty Daddies. There we go.
Woo, that's cold. Ha.
And I'm drinking some Brunello. I got some Brunello. My daughter works at the golf course, which is called Brunello, and she works at the restaurant. And they serve the Brunello beer on tap, I believe. So, and you can get it at the local brewery too. So I've been getting it there, and it's so good, so
Just
good.
brought home a jug of it.
It's on tap at the bar, or you can get it out back out of the water hose.
There you
Either
go.
one.
Right, yeah. He brought home a jug of it. Milk jug.
Yeah.
Fill
Well,
her
a
up.
couple, no, milk
Fill
bags.
her up.
Milk bags.
Yeah,
milk bags and count.
Milk bags.
Now I'm gonna have to remember. I'm playing everything with an Xbox controller, and of course it's gonna ask me to hit X or square or circle, and I never remember where they are on the Xbox controller.
Right. Yeah, that was confusing.
Especially the X. The X gets you the worst.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna
Yeah.
give it to you.
Yeah. That it does.
So let us know. Tell us some stories about the last 3 weeks since we've been gone. What have you guys been up to?
Shit.
Shit. Working, being off some days here and there, playing video games, looking at Camaros, just random shit.
Posting pictures of your shiny Camaro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Driving other ones, just for the hell of it.
I don't know if Tharkus has been on Twitter recently, but you should go on Twitter and look at his shiny car. You'll be impressed, Tharkus, since you're a car guy.
I might have to do that.
Yes, they're all in the DM. There was he had shined them so bright, or not bright, but it was so clean that you could literally brush your teeth in the car.
The fucking Camaro look like a mirror. Put it that way. Yeah, it's good shit, man. I don't know, Jay. Been like I said, me and Doggy, like we were saying earlier, me and Doggy, I helped him beat the campaign of Space Marine.
Yeah, we did that fucking
New Year's
like
Day night. We started it before New Year's
Saturday.
night, New Year's Eve. Yeah.
I don't think, we played a tiny bit of it on fucking Friday, but when we started playing the campaign, it skipped like the first part of the game, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, fuck, and Jingo's like, you need to go play through
I
it,
was like, you gotta go play. I said, you're missing a whole stage, dude.
Yeah, no, what? Yeah, I was missing a whole stage, and it was kind of like the tutorial kind of stage on top.
Right.
But, you're missing a lot of story. And fucking, see, I played through that during the day, and then we met up on Saturday night, played a pretty good amount, and figured out that we was on veteran.
Yeah.
Because we'd have made it a lot farther if we didn't have to play fucking some of those
That
levels.
first night
like-
when it was just me and Doggy, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
the first night wasn't too bad. Like,
No.
we were getting through it.
It's
that-
like when
it's when we
Snipes
got
jumped
to
in
that
there, the
thing-
computer made it harder.
Right,
There was three of us.
and we got to that part where you had to fucking get those flying things off the fucking antennas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was bullshit. And then when you had to place those bombs in 4 different places and shit, they kept kicking our ass.
I think too when you got more people in there, the computer adjusts because it wasn't as hard when it like even on veteran when we were playing it wasn't as tough. When it was
Right,
just
that's what
us
I'm saying.
two.
We were working through it. It was a little rough.
I think
You
when
had to be
Snipes jumped in
careful,
there,
but-
the computer like
Oh, Snipes
it
is playing with
adjust-
you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it adjusted and said, "Oh, 3 real people." Had to crank up the difficulty some, or
Yeah.
the curve some. Even though it was still on the same difficulty.
So how many people can play at one time?
Three.
3, yeah.
It's happening back.
What's up, back?
What's up, back?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
See what I did there? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, I died already
Yeah.
from some kind of freak kid. I gotta pay attention to the prompts here.
Yep. Then I played. I tried the trial for Dragon Age Veilguard because it's like a 5-hour trial. Even though I ended up getting 6 hours and about 6.5 hours out of a 5-hour trial.
Yeah, they're pretty cool about that.
And because I like the art style of it, I just never liked any of the Dragon Ages. Like none of the look. Like ones I've tried, I didn't like whatever. But this art style, I think the art style is cool as shit. So I said, let me try this just because it's a free trial. Ended up loving it, man. So I bought it. Bought it on sale.
You send you your gift card yet?
Nope.
Oh, those fucking bastards, man.
Nope.
This fucking bastard, you got about 3 days and it's getting piss time. Motherfuckers.
Yeah. I already kind of figured I ain't getting that. They shit me on that, I'm sure. But
Nah,
whatever.
you that's some bullshit though, motherfucker.
Snipe still hasn't received his shirt yet, and I contacted the company, and they seem to think that it's a shipping. It's like with Canada Post. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, goddamn.
And this has been since November. I sent this to him in November.
Right, yeah, this is fucking
It's some bullshit.
fucking middle of last year kind of shit going on.
But I mean,
What
that
part
they
of-
did. I know that they did have a mail strike. But that's not. That shouldn't have had. That shouldn't. Like, I delivered that before the mail strike even started.
What part of Canada does he live
He's
in?
in BC.
Did you?
He's in the opposite coast.
That was so
Well-
long ago. Hell, you shipped it before the fucking country of Canada fucking
Yeah.
existed, man. Fucking, it's been so long
I was gonna
ago.
say, does he live in the Australian part of Canada where he's across the ocean or something?
Yeah, fucking Upper Yukon or whatever. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up, and like, he's in one of the major cities.
They're
Which
waiting.
doesn't make
he
any
he lives
sense.
up there like where you can't get to it unless it's like real winter or fucking and it freezes. And you have to go across fucking like the
Yeah, I don't know.
ice road truckers or some shit, you know? Fucking.
He actually lives up there where they filmed The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing back in the late 70s, early 80s. You know, real cold, you know?
Is that where it is? Vancouver? That might be.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But anyway, it's just ridiculous that it hasn't gotten to him. And I feel bad because I hope he doesn't think I'm trying to like not send it to him because I've got the tracking number and everything, and it says it's been shipped, and it says it's in transit. So and that's been in transit for months.
Yeah, it
So,
sounds
no.
like they just lost it in me. That's why they can't update the in-transit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll
somebody,
do that shit.
somebody cracked that son bitch open at fucking customs there and fucking said, "Man, this is a badass
that's,
shirt. I'm
that's a
keeping
nice
this
shirt.
one."
I'm gonna keep that for myself.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, and then if they never update the in-transit thing, they can just say, "Well, we must have lost it."
Yeah,
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
fuckers. Yeah. You
Well,
fuck-
he's not. He was pissed about it. You should have heard him. He was like, "God damn that J
Oh,
in my
dude.
t-shirt."
He wouldn't shut the fuck up
Yeah,
about how
for-
pissed off he was about that fucking shirt, dude. Like I never heard somebody so pissed off about something in my life. Dude. Yeah.
No, you get
Yeah,
it,
you watch your back, man.
I don't think he's holding his breath on.
I'm
this.
just glad he lives on the other coast. He doesn't live near me.
Right? Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better be glad. Yeah, it's what it's the way it's.
3 o'clock in the morning. Knock,
Yeah.
knock, knock, knock.
That's why,
Like-
Where's my
like-
shirt, Jay?
that's
like
why
a-
he's not here tonight. He's on the road.
So just to
Either
give you an idea of where he lives compared to where I live, if it was in the United States, he'd be in California and I'd be in New York. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drive. That's even.
So no wonder when we're like, "Yeah, it's getting a lot of late for us." He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." It's just like probably 2 or 3 hours behind me. Fuck.
Yeah, at least 2. Yeah, or not 3. Yeah.
2 for you, probably 3 for me if he's that far west.
Yeah.
Because California's 3
Yeah,
hours
they're like
behind
he's
me.
like 5 hours in the difference.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you're an hour ahead of me. So that
Is he over there by Alaska or some shit? God damn.
If he's there,
Yes.
if he's
Like he's
far
below
left in
Alaska.
California,
He's directly
Yeah, I was
below
gonna say, 'cause
Alaska.
Alaska's an hour behind fucking
California.
California. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be like 5 for you, Jay. Yeah. Jesus. Damn. It's almost like the time difference between me and like England.
Well, that's like my brother. My brother lives.
Fuck.
My brother lives. My brother
Damn.
lives within driving distance of Alaska.
Your brother does?
Yeah, my brother does.
Damn.
He lives in
Damn.
Yellowknife, I think it's called. Yeah, Yellowknife, the Northwest
seen that on-
Territories.
Yeah, I see that on fucking the ice road truckers. I've heard of that place.
You know what's crazy to think
Yellow
about? I'd never really thought about
Hey,
it
Timmy.
until like past couple of years. Like, because you don't think about other parts of the world and when they have certain things. You just know what you grew up with and what you deal with every day.
Right.
Like for me, like most people, well, I guess when like here in this northern hemisphere over here, you know, like we get our winter is December, like our Christmas is cold, like. But you don't really think about it, like in like Australians have Christmas in the same month, right? But their shit's like summertime.
Yeah,
Isn't
this
that
shit's in
wild?
the summer. Yeah,
That's
like,
wild as hell.
Do you
Yeah.
want to grab that, doggy?
oh shit, what we got?
Oh shit. Oh, it's Axel.
Axel, yeah, Axel with the $2, and he says, "Happy New Year, Renegades! Go Broncos and go Ravens, and go fuck off, Axel." But thank you very much for that $2, brother. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, but go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Happy New Year.
I
thank
think
you,
he
and
I think he donates just
I-
to get cursed at.
He does. He likes the abuse.
I hope that we're playing the Broncos in the playoffs because that means we would be playing to go to the Super Bowl, and one of us would be really mad at the other person after that game. It'd be Axel though. We beat you again, just like we did earlier this year. Yeah, woo! Yeah, Steelers will probably get their ass whipped on Saturday. It's the
At
end of the
least-
year. The end of the
At
year
least,
for 'em.
at least the Panthers won their last game because they fucking terrible. Huh? So yeah, they ain't.
Man, they
ain't-
always fucking suck. Dig up, man. I don't know.
I-
Fucking.
I
How
watched
the
that.
hell
I
they
was
manage to suck so bad every year?
well, they don't always suck. It's just the past couple of.
And
I
then
mean,
they
been to the Super
drafted
Bowl
that.
like 3 or 4 times, dude. They just never won it.
Then they drafted like that quarterback and made some stupid fucking like trade with
Dude,
fucking,
I told
the
my
Bears
dad-
and fucking gave away a bunch of their draft picks and
I
shit.
told
dude,
my
like,
dad,
oh.
me and my dad were watching it Sunday, and they were ahead. And I was like, if they lose to the Falcons and they come back, I'm like, they need to immediately do some firing after this game if they lose it. They didn't lose it, but goddamn, I thought
like
they
that.
were going to.
I like that Hubbard guy, Chuba Hubbard, the running back.
Yeah.
He's good. Fucking.
I'm telling you guys, I have no
They're
idea when
better
it comes
this year than they had been.
when it comes to football. I have no idea.
I don't know a shit. I mean, I know enough to watch a game and have a good time, but like, I don't watch it. I'm not one of these sports fanatic dudes now. I just I watch them, like my dad watches. He'll keep up with the Panthers. If I'm over there, I'll watch it. But I don't go on my way to watch the Panthers game because, like Doggy said, the past couple years they sucked ass.
Oh my God, yeah. But this year they got 4 wins. That's more
fucking
wins
five.
they had in the past 2 years.
Well,
combined.
you forgot when they won on Sunday. That's fine. They were
Oh
5
shit,
and
they
12.
got 5? Damn, that's probably more
Yeah.
than the past 3
Hell
years
yeah.
combined. Holy shit. Because a couple of the years, I think they only had 1 win. I swear to God, and they
Yeah,
didn't even get the
terrible.
first pick because they made some stupid fucking trade with the Bears, right? And the Bears got the fucking pick. I was like,
Yeah, they were
God damn it! Like, how of all the teams to have fucking the first pick, the fucking Bears. But the Bears are like one of those other fucking
The
teams that always
Bears.
fucking suck. They always suck, dude. Like they have the worst management in fucking sports, dude. They are terrible, dude. Like,
They've been to the Super Bowl like probably 3, 4 times, but
they
they've
won.
never
They
won it.
won it in '85 with the Super Bowl.
No.
shuffle.
I'm talking about the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers.
Yeah, they ain't
Yeah,
always
'cause
sucked,
they
like,
went-
they've
They
been
went.
there,
Yeah,
like,
they
3 or
went when
4
they
times.
Cam Newton and they got beat
Yep.
by the Broncos, I believe.
Yep.
Um,
Sure. And then they
with
got
Peyton
beat
Manning.
by. I think that, one of the teams they lost to in Super Bowl II was actually the fuck. What's his name? God damn, the Patriots.
Oh, Brady. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure it was Patriots.
Yeah, I'm sure
but like I
yeah,
said,
he probably lost them. Everybody lost them. Fucking
Yeah, goddamn,
okay.
I expect. But
That
like
would
the
make
past,
sense. That would make sense.
I don't know. I think, and then they went. I want to say a couple seasons into like them being an actual team. Like wasn't
They
the
went
first-
really early on. Like,
yeah, really early on. When after they, like I say, the first 2, 3, 4 years they were at the Super
Yeah, it
Bowl.
was
Like,
yeah.
goddamn.
But, yeah, first couple 3 years.
Yeah.
4, maybe like.
So they
6
ain't
years.
always sucked. Normally, they just had a really like the past say 3, 4.
They
fucking
just
5,
they've just done some
Man.
dumb shit, man. They've done some
Yeah.
dumb shit. Dude, you can't make stupid fucking dumb trades like
No.
that. And when you draft wrong on quarterbacks and shit, then you gotta pay those pieces of shit and stuff, you know, like yeah.
Well,
stuff.
that's why I don't like keep up with sports, Dave. Like, cause I can imagine like being really into like football like that, and then being depressed over fucking Panthers
Oh,
sucking so bad.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I used to watch sports like and I just had like a bad day. A fucking baseball team lost, or fucking that was a 162 fuck game season. fucking, or yeah, fucking, yeah, the Steelers lost, dude, man, fucking.
Dude, I've been like that for
Yeah.
years with my Montreal Canadiens. Like, just recently have they been winning, but for the first part of the year they were sucking. It's like
You know what's
I don't even
crazy,
want to watch
Jay?
hockey anymore because my teams were doing so bad. But
We got a fucking hockey team, and they've won the Stanley Cup before the fucking Panthers ever won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, I used to watch. Man, the Cardinals used to like in the early 2000s to like the mid like 2014, 15 or something like that. They were always in the playoffs, dude. They made it to the World Series quite a few times, dude. And baseball's so stressful to fucking watch, dude. Cause like
so is hockey, man. So is hockey.
it's like baseball, like you have to get the fucking 3 outs, right? You don't. Time doesn't give you the ball back, or it doesn't go back and forth like just possession-wise after somebody scores. That team can just keep fucking scoring on your ass. You have to get those 3 outs, dude. Like, it's so stressful, dude. Like, I don't know how I didn't like. I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. Fuck, I was like, hey, I gotta quit. Fucking, I get fucking arguing matches with people and shit over sports and shit, dude. Fuck, I was like, yeah.
That's one
Take it
one
so
thing I
serious,
don't
yeah.
think we'll ever have a professional baseball team, but I'm not mad because that's like watching paint dry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to know so much about baseball and used to watch it so much. But yeah, it's
Boring as
it's
hell.
it's a time sink. Like and it's such a long fucking season.
Long shit, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, it's cool to go to the ballpark though. Go get the seats where you get a drink fucking before the game, like it's all you can eat and drink fucking before the game and during the game, man. That's the way to go.
I'm cool with a football team and a hockey team because I've seen the Hurricanes play more than one time and they're amazing. It's always fun as hell in
yeah.
person.
Yeah,
but why? Okay, I know I've asked you guys these questions before, but why is it that Americans don't have the same passion for hockey, and you guys have a hockey team in a lot of your states?
Because people only care about the NFL.
Yeah, well, like growing up, the only sport that like I ever saw on TV around here was either basketball,
Yeah,
football,
or football, or baseball,
boxing,
even,
or
yeah.
something like, or baseball maybe. But like hockey, hell no. I mean, I didn't
Hockey
really
was just never fucking.
I saw video game hockey before I ever saw my first real hockey game on TV.
I love video game hockey. Man.
So, that tells you
NHL
something.
'93 was
NHL '94,
amazing.
yeah, NHL '94.
I
Is the
94 is good too.
I
Well, wasn't
played hockey
94 the
games.
NHLPA? The beginning of the NHLPA? I think it was.
I
Might have
played
been, might have
hockey
been.
games on the Sega
So.
Genesis
Yes.
like that before I ever fucking saw a real hockey game on TV or anywhere in person or anything. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not like you have to be like I've seen kids in neighborhoods doing like when they used to do hardwood, like they'd be out there doing like the street hockey thing, playing hockey in the street, you know, like
Yeah.
I guess it's called street hockey, whatever.
Yeah.
Like so, I mean, I don't know where they picked it up, but I saw it a lot in like Raleigh, like working in Raleigh,
just-
and it's just like I guess maybe your parents have to be into it around here, but like
Yeah,
football here is like a national thing, like
Right.
football. It's like
that's all they
like
talk about
hockey,
all
like
year
hockey
round
would
now.
be in Canada.
They don't even talk about like used to when I was growing up and shit, like, or even when I was like, even in the early 2000s and shit. I remember when ESPN News first came around and shit and stuff. They would talk about baseball during football off season, right?
Yeah.
Now, all they talk about all year round is just the NF motherfucking L. And a little bit of NBA, right? Like during the playoffs and shit. Fucking, they don't talk, even baseball isn't even popular anymore, you know what I'm saying? But like,
No, baseball ain't nothing like you.
hockey's never gotten its fair shake, you know what I'm saying? Like, I liked watching hockey when I was a kid, because I'd just watch any kind of sports. I'd watch this fucking race trucks that jump over the the fucking off-road trucks and shit. I'd watch anything, dude. Fucking motorsports, didn't matter what it was.
Right.
The
Yeah, me
fucking it's never got that much coverage and shit.
You know what? You know what? Don't help hockey around here. Like the like if it was colder around here more often, like I think it would be more popular. I mean, I'm not shit.
I mean, they have they have hockey teams in Florida and California.
I know. I think I don't know, man. It's like you don't grow up. like I saw wrestling when I was like 8 years old, like WWF. Like I never saw hockey. They didn't show hockey.
Yeah,
just,
yeah. They
like-
always had some WWF.
Like they didn't show that shit, dude. And
No.
because they knew better. Not saying anything against hockey, but they knew if they put that on TV, nobody would fucking watch it. Because they just like hockey. It's bigger, way bigger now than it used to be. Like when I was growing up, like shoot, I mean, you can find you Hurricanes jerseys about any mall you go to, anywhere, like any
Right.
sports store. Dude, it's like both like any kind of jersey. But like when I was growing up, it wasn't shit, dude. You'd find a fucking what they call those baseball teams, minor league baseball team on game on TV before you would a fucking professional hockey team.
Didn't
Okay.
fucking hockey go on do a strike a couple times too?
Oh,
and
yeah.
that really fucking hurt the sport. It about killed it
Yeah.
that one time. Fucking.
Oh, here's another question. Do you guys watch the World
Not the
Juniors?
sport, but the league.
What's the what?
The World Juniors Championship that happens around Christmas and New Year's. So it's
What's that,
basically
hockey?
all the countries competing,
No.
all the junior players that are going to be drafted in the NHL, all competing against each other.
Where did they show that, Jay? Where did they show that?
It's like on probably ESPN. You have ESPN?
Fuck no. I
What-
don't
what
have
sports
regular
channels
cable.
do you have?
Can't anymore.
No, none.
Whatever sports, whatever gets you a hockey game, I guess.
YouTube, if it's on there for free somewhere.
Now,
See,
in
hockey's
Canada,
on.
there's
Hockey's,
hockey's everywhere
on
in
ESPN.
Canada.
Yeah, it's on ESPN, and I think it's also on
You-
like TABS or TNT.
You gotta have
something like that.
ESPN though.
Yeah, I don't
Or
have
actually,
ESPN.
you know where
I
else
don't
they
have
have it?
ESPN anymore either.
You know where else hockey is being shown? On Prime.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're showing hockey on
I think
Prime
it's
now.
on NBC
Or
as well.
NHL.
And NBC, there you
Network.
go. Yeah, but in NBC, they have to have the glowing puck so that the Americans can
So
see
you
the
can
puck.
find it. Yeah, you can keep
I
track of
remember
Yeah.
they did that back in the day.
We always made fun of that. It's like, it was because the Americans couldn't follow the puck.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to keep up with in person, dude. As fast as they be hitting that motherfucker, Jesus.
Yeah. Right.
I think I remember sitting there drinking one time, watching it in person. I'm like, "Where's the fucking puck?" And then I seen these two dudes like start to fight. I'm like, I guess those two dudes were the ones fighting over the puck and fucking puck. Like I couldn't hardly keep up with it in there in person.
Right. You'd have to like train yourself to know like
Yeah.
kind of anticipate and know what's happening and shit.
That was like one of the first times I went. Like
But
the more
hockey-
I went, the better I got.
Yeah, you have to admit, if you ever see a hockey game live, it's the fastest sport you'll ever watch.
Oh, yeah. People always talk
Dude.
about how cool it is to
Yeah.
see. I haven't
Dude,
seen a
cool,
live
yeah.
hockey game.
I've seen a professional basketball game, but I've seen like state play and shit like that. I'd much rather, and I ain't talking shit about like watching college basketball because I love college basketball, but like even like watching a hockey game is way more intense than watching like college basketball. And I love college basketball.
Yeah, basketball's a good sport to watch too. And I don't know if you guys have a lacrosse team in the States, but my daughter,
Oh no.
my daughter just went to a lacrosse game last week, and she said it was like the funnest time she's ever had.
Yeah, Duke College up here, my favorite
Yeah, college.
co-
Yeah,
co-
lacrosse.
college
Yeah.
college basketball team. They actually have a lacrosse team.
Yeah, college has lacrosse.
And if you
I don't-
think
Yeah.
hockey's rough, lacrosse is even rougher.
Lacrosse is fucking that's rough, dude. My high school had a lacrosse team. Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the guys telling me that shit was rough.
Oh,
That's
by the
why
way,
They
by the
played
way, if
each
anyone can
other
see,
with those sticks.
if anyone can see my shirt on the stream, this is a shirt that Tharkus gave me for Christmas. It says, "I paused my game to be here."
You
Nice.
goddamn right. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Tharkus, for giving me some retro Renegade attire.
Of course.
And I gifted Tharkus with a, you know what those backbone things are that hook onto your phone?
Yeah.
Well, I gave him a knockoff,
You gave him a knockoff
a
bone.
knockoff boner.
You gave him a fake boner?
I gave him a
A
fake
fake
boner,
boner. Oh my god, man. Yeah,
but it works. It works. It's all that matters.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be
I
called
guess
a flashlight?
if it gets the job done, I guess then yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, it works great.
Alright.
And he's got one of those big ass Android phones, so it's basically like playing a Switch.
Oh, wow. Well, that didn't sound like any fun.
And what's great about it is playing like cloud games. He can play all the Xbox games on it through cloud gaming.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
No, it's not suck. Stop.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best. Not the best way you want to play, but hey, it's an option.
I'm sorry, Thark. I thought Jay liked you. Damn.
Yeah. There you go. Get him a nice shirt. And he fucks you over like that.
No, but he can also play his
you're the fuck,
emulators
dude.
because the Android has all those emulators on it.
Yeah.
I got a lot of nice emulators. Nice PlayStation 1 and a couple Game Boy ones.
Yeah. I used to put all that stuff on my phone. I don't do that no more. I used to play Super Nintendo on my phone a lot.
I got that one too.
Yeah. Now I just, I'm always looking for stuff to buy for the car, or something, all the time. All I do. I spent more money on the fucking Camaro than I have on video games in, say, the past fucking 3-4 months. Shit.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
So good, man.
But yeah, that's what you want. Fucking
Makes
what
me
you want,
happy.
But yeah, what you want is what you do.
What you want is what you want.
What you want.
Until I bought Dragon Age, I think the last game I bought was Space Marine.
I'm a grown-ass man.
That's right, and you can play Space Marine whenever you want.
Especially if you're an ass man, because you ass symbol. You ass symbol.
Ass info.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass man.
Where's that from? Where were we playing? Oh, that was Space
Yeah,
Marine,
it's
right?
Space Marine. Yeah, you ass symbol. Yeah.
I'm like, dog, we gotta go with symbol. I mean, ass symbol.
symbol.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had
Because
taken
you have to go,
Ass
like,
place
you know, Jay, you gotta go to a certain point, like the elevator or something. It'll
Yeah,
say
you gotta go ass symbol.
bloodshed,
Ass
the
symbol.
relentless battles that finally brought him here.
Hello?
He was dead, and though Olympus
I
beckoned,
can't hear you. What?
visions of his mortal
I don't know.
existence still haunted.
Yeah, he can play outside my office. You tell that Sammy to get in my office. Daddy's playing games. My wife's like, is Sammy's special toy in here? It's like, I don't care. Sammy's the cat.
Kratos knew that this was
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. You have to understand that Sammy is probably more special than anyone else in this house. Gets way more attention than anyone.
the vision of his
So
power.
you're
We got two
saying
dogs and a cat, and the cat gets all the attention.
Pussy gets all the attention. Why am I not surprised?
Pussy always gets the attention.
Well, that's what I mean. Swear. So was this, you still playing the...
I've jumped to the second one. I've jumped onto the second one.
Ghost of Sparta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played this one. I wanted to, but I didn't. I had got rid of my PSP at the time. I was like, "Fuck!" I meant to play that. I was like, "Oh well, I'm not buying another one just to play that."
Is there a V? I wonder if there's a Vita emulator. I'll have to try to download a Vita emulator.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you saw Chains of Olympus. That game was.
That game was
badass.
like that looked like a PS2 game.
a PS3 game.
Maybe a PS3, yeah.
Yeah, dude. It was like, yeah, that's what I said, dude. I was impressed, super impressed. And I mean, looking at this one, this is a PSP God of War game. This looks fucking amazing for however old this is, and on what hardware it was made for.
And what people now I understand what people mean by the fact that they don't like the idea that the God of War changed. It's now like third person like all the other Sony games. Because to be honest with you, this is a more fun experience for me.
Oh yeah, I like the God of War.
I love these.
God of War. The
I
Devil May
love
Cry. The Devil May Cry.
I never finished any of the God of War, any of the newer God of War games yet, because I
can
found
tell
them
you-
like just kind of like, oh, I gotta walk here, then I gotta solve a puzzle, and I gotta fight a
Yeah.
couple guys, and then I gotta
can
walk
tell you,
here and solve a
Jay.
puzzle. It's like, this is boring.
The first one, even though I enjoyed the second one, the first one's, in in my opinion, it's way better than the second one.
Okay. I'll try to get back into it, but it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed what they did with the new ones, but if they had never changed it and just made new ones that look like this, I'd have been totally okay with it, because I love these right here.
Yeah, these are really good.
Right, these
These are in my wheelhouse, and Doggy too would agree. These like action games, hack and slash.
yeah, they're
action
fucking
games.
hack and
I love
slash,
these.
fucking Devil May Cry style, you know. Fucking,
Space Marine. That's
Yeah.
what
Oh, yeah,
Space
like-
Marine is too.
yeah,
that's
just,
the whole.
yeah, hack
that's
and
the whole
slash-
thing, right?
Hack and slash is my,
Yeah,
you know, one of my favorite fucking.
What's one of your
genres there.
favorite? Like, what do you use most time when we're playing Space Marine, Dog? You're using your sword, right? That's hack and
Yeah.
slash.
Yeah.
And then you can pull off those cool ass like fatalities. Yeah, it's fucking
Right,
hack and
yeah.
slash game, man.
Yep, you
The
only
whole-
use your gun to shoot those motherfuckers out of the air, or if you're
You know,
walking
whenever, if
walking
you
up
feel like-
on walking up on shit, you know, fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
if you feel like using it, basically, or you
Yeah.
need to use it.
Yeah.
That's what I told Doggy when he was telling me, he's like, should I get it? I'm like, dude, you like hack and slash? Get it. That's what basically it is. Because
Yeah.
that's why.
We like
that-
hack and slash because we like fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that game's awesome.
There's some cool shit. There's some cool stuff to be seen and experienced in the new God of Wars, but like one of the coolest things.
Yeah.
I don't remember what God of War game it was. I think it was 3. Is when you're climbing up the side of the Titan in the beginning. Like he's so big, you're like Kratos climbing up his shoulder or whatever. That's 3, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn, that's nuts.
Yeah, those first 3, yeah, those were fucking cool as fuck. And I haven't played these either. I haven't played the handheld.
Dude, these ain't these on PlayStation Store? I'm pretty sure these are.
I think you can buy them now. Like, I imagine you can play them on like the console now. I'm sure they have some way to play them.
This is like the only one I've never beaten.
I should get those actually. Now that I think about it, if I can find them on their store, yeah, I'll buy like a little collection of these too.
Do they have these on the PS? Sorry, PS Plus? Can you get like
I don't
PSP
know.
games
Yeah,
to play?
that's fine. If they have them, if you can play them on console, then
Like they did make an
probably would
emulator
have
for the
them.
system
They probably have them
because they have PS1 and PS2 games.
Right,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know if they have PSP games on there or not. I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I'm not signed into the fucking app, but I can't remember my password, so I'd check it out.
Ghost of Sparta is not currently playable on the PlayStation 5.
Okay, so no.
This is because the game was originally released for the PlayStation Portable in 2010, and the PS Plus Premium Classic catalog does not include it. So yeah, it's not even in the PS.
So you
PS
can't
Plus.
buy it. You can't buy it to play or nothing. Like,
It's not in the PS Plus Premium Classic catalog, so that's why you can't play it on the PS5. However, there's a possibility that God of War Ghost of Sparta could be streamed through PlayStation Plus Premium in the future. The game was included in the 2012 God of War Side Collection for the PS3, which was available as a digital download. You can play other God of War games on the PS5, including God of War Ragnarok, God of War originally released on
Yeah.
PS4 in 2018.
God
yeah,
of War
yeah.
3,
God of War and God of
3
War 2.
remastered. Yeah, God of War.
And God of War 3 remastered
yeah,
because they
yeah.
did it. But so yeah, these right here, the PSP ones, no, can't play them on current PS5 party.
I should go ahead and remaster those. Remaster everything else. Fucking throw them up.
Fuck!
on
They
there.
should have remastered these instead of remastering the
Yeah.
last 17 fucking times.
Quit remastering fucking Last of Us and,
quit playing
and
with
games that
Alien
just
Squad.
came out,
Jesus
fucking
fucking
games that
Christ.
came out 4 years ago, and remaster those fucking things. I'd have a reason to
Yeah.
fucking knock the dust off that biatch. Fucking, you guys remastered those.
I really want a reason to turn my PlayStation on, but I mean, I need to finish the Last of Us remastered or remake, but it's not a priority, so I haven't turned it on.
I know I have Last of Us 2 fucking remastered or whatever, like the latest one, like they had it for $10, but I never played the fucking first one, so. And I don't have PS Plus anymore, so I can't play I can't play it
First
even though
one?
I had it, yeah, but you had to have the PS Plus, to get to play your free game, fucking.
Not free.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't paying fucking I ain't paying for that shit. Fuck
Yeah, I stopped
You get
subscribing
it-
to that bullshit.
You get to keep it as long as you keep your subscription, which means I don't own these games. Right? Okay.
Right, that's just the same as like Game Pass. You know what I'm
Game
saying?
Pass,
Like,
yeah.
it's the same thing. You have all these games in front of you, but you don't
don't-
own them.
you-
But you don't own
you
them
don't
if you
own 'em.
don't subscribe either. So yeah, fucking.
The way I look at it is, like, what I like about Game Pass is that I can actually go and play a game, finish a game, and not have to find space on my shelf for it.
Well,
I
yeah,
know
or
you
even
feel
your hard
differently
drive,
about
you
it,
just,
but
you just delete that fucker because you don't want to.
That's right.
Delete it, yeah.
All. Yeah, you're done with it. Fucking.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I got more storage now, so I don't have to do it as often, which is nice. But
Dude, my main drive only has like 6 games on it. Dude, it has Mortal Kombat, even though it's
Oh, it's
shaved
full?
down. Even though it's shaved down, you know, like to the 115 gigabytes instead of the 198 that it was. Fucking Indiana Jones, Space Marine. What's the other big game on there? I have one other big ass fucking game on there. Dude, it's like, damn. Oh yeah, Call of Duty for zombies. But I don't know if we'll ever even play zombies. I was thinking about deleting that one. I don't think we'll.
I still haven't finished the new Call of Duty yet.
Oh, I never finished it either. I got some.
the campaign.
Yeah, I haven't beaten.
I-
I haven't beaten the big
that-
zombie guy yet.
Yeah, I got
Campaign's
stuck on
kicking my
stuff.
ass.
I said hell with it.
Campaign's pretty fucking good. Campaign's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good as far as I got into it. But
I beat
I got
it.
stuck on something. Said hell with it.
Believe me, I
God.
want to finish it, but that fucking zombie guy is fucking. At that stage where you're playing against the zombies, it fucking killed me.
Oh yeah, the zombie stage is amazing too, but
Yeah.
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
You basically have to act like Spider-Man and fucking zip along.
Yeah.
Or like
you gotta zip around,
Titanfall.
You got to keep moving.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's fucking hard.
It's tough. That is one of the harder stages in the campaign. I would tell you.
But I like how they've incorporated the zombies into the game.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, very
Cool.
cool.
That's why one of those games you probably never get to finish, Jay. But at least you experienced some of it.
Yeah.
It was cool. Fucking, they did a good job with it. So
Most time, if I start a single player game, which I don't do it all, like every time, but say like 8 out of 10 times, 8 out of 10 times, I've finished the campaign at least. I may not ever touch it if there's an included multiplayer. I may not ever touch it, but if I start the single player portion, I'm going to finish it.
I mean, I almost always finish my single player games, but if there's a boss that gives me a lot of trouble, I'll sometimes
like,
put it
fuck it.
away.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of pisses me off sometimes. And I am playing with one hand too, so it is a little more challenging.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Well, and if I'm telling you that one of the zombie stages campaign is tough, I'm using 2 hands and it was tough for me, so I can imagine.
right.
It's one of the tougher stages, dude.
But like I said, I liked how they've incorporated it because I mean, zombies have been a part of Call of Duty for a long time, and now they actually give you a reason why.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool too. I did. I like that stage when I only had it on hard. That me and Doggy and Snipes got stuck on. It was basically just survive. Basically, shoot these things off these chains. And like when I was doing it by myself, it was hard as shit. And I died probably 6, 7, 8 times.
Right.
And I was on normal. So yeah, I mean, like when we started dying, I just thought because the stage was hard. No, stage is hard, and we had it on hard.
Right.
Like when me and Doggy, we got past it. Then we got to that part where
Yeah.
we were like,
we got to the part where you had to. There was
the
4 like
bomb.
places to put the bombs. Yeah.
and we never beat it that night because it got late. But me and Doggy went the next time we started playing it. We put it on normal, and me and Doggy, just us two with the two bots or one bot.
Are you
whatever.
talking about
One
Space
bot, yeah.
Marine or Call of Duty?
Space Marine?
Yeah,
Space
Space
Marine.
Yeah.
Right.
We rolled through that stage.
Yeah.
I mean, two people
rolled-
rolled through that shit.
We
and
rolled
when
through the whole rest of that game until
when
that
we
that last boss was a long fight. Like, but I mean, we beat him. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to play it again.
So if
I was
I
close to dying a 3rd time on it though, man.
if
Like,
I end up buying that game, would you guys play through with me? again?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
I love
yeah,
that game.
yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, that game was cool. Yeah, I played it again.
Doggy asked me the same thing. He said, "Will you play?" I'm fuck yeah, dude. I love Space Marine.
Yep. Yep. It doesn't like it fucking takes forever and ever and ever to
No.
get through it, you know, so.
No. No, it's and then like there's the extended missions too, Jay, where you see
Yeah.
the other side of the story
Right.
that you go through.
Right.
That's what me and Doggy have. We haven't.
Yeah,
finished.
Operation.
I finished them all, but the newest one they added one more that I had finished them all up until the one they just added. I haven't done that one, but Doggy had finished. What? I don't even think you finished one.
No, because we
One?
went to play the other day and it, like, we kept playing that
Yeah.
first one. It was on the fucking, like, that hard difficulty and it was kicking all of our asses and shit. You know, because we had 3 people in there again, like you were saying, you know, like,
Yeah.
because I remember saying when we first started the level, I was like, damn, that was weird. I was like, that was fucking rough, dude, just to start that level out like that, dude. And you're like, yeah, it's a tough one, man. We couldn't ever get past that second part of that stage, dude. It was hard as fuck, dude.
There's a lot of lore to that Space Marine too that I don't know much about.
That's all right. I don't know. I
That's
don't know.
all right.
I don't,
You
I
don't
don't know.
have to.
I don't know any of the fucking lore either. Jago was kind of describing some of it to me and shit. But what you know what the lore is you fucking kick the fuck out of people and feel like a fucking god, man. Like fucking that's
Yeah,
what you do.
Dude, it's so good. I mean, if you like,
You
games
get good
like
at the you get good at the fucking like catching them in the air and shit. You know, like doing the parries and shit. And all that
Oh, the
shit, you know, like-
parries! Parries are
Yeah.
amazing. When you'll see a blue little flash appear like somewhere
you-
around you, and as soon as you see that, if you hit parry at the right time, you'll catch one of these fucking xenomorphs that are basically aliens. They're
Yeah, yeah.
jumping at you in midair, and you'll catch him, and you'll like saw through his ass with a damn chainsaw sword. It's fucking amazing, dude. You're like, oh my god, I feel like a total badass. Like, nope, sorry. Yeah, it's so good, dude. People are like, you're really good at the finishers. That's because like I'm always hitting down. I'm surprised my right thumbstick is not.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. You
broken.
click it on the right thumbstick,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
with the flashing red and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm always.
That's how
hitting
you
down.
get back your fucking
Your shields.
yeah, the shield armor shit, whatever the
If
fuck
you
it
do the
is.
fatalities,
Right.
or like if you catch them, like when the red reticle pops up and you hit. The
Oh, and yeah,
right
you hit
trigger
yeah,
to
right
shoot 'em,
trigger, yeah. Fucking it
Actually,
shoots
they
him in,
give your
yeah.
armor back too.
That really
That's
fucks
ba-
up the bosses hardcore too. That's
Oh,
good when
fuck
you get
yeah,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
You pop a cap in their ass.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a good time, Jay.
Yeah,
No.
I played that
I,
again.
I
Like,
was
it-
saying
it-
to Doggy
couple
about
three
the.
good nights of playing to get through it. Yeah.
I was telling Doggy about the that secret level episode that's about Space Marine.
I told him to watch it. I don't know if he's watching.
It's really cool, but like
I
it
still
doesn't
never
make
fucking
sense to
got
me.
around to it, man. I fucking.
I don't
man.
understand it.
I just need to sit there. and
If you had played the game, you would understand it more.
Hmm.
The guy in the Space Marine episode, it's a good episode though, ain't it? It's amazing.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's
The guy-
really
the guy-
really well done.
The guy in the Space Marine episode, the main guy, he's the guy you play as in the game.
But here's the
Lieutenant
question: what is that fucking creature with the fucking eyeball that possesses everybody?
Titus. Oh, the thing they're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, like.
That's in the
yeah, 'cause
game?
Yeah. Oh god, I can't remember now. Fuck, I can't remember what he looks like. Yeah, because like they're seeing shit. He goes into her mind.
Yes. He
and it
fucks them
fucking
up.
kills them. Yeah, dude. And guess what? The only one. He's like Titus, like in lore. He's like Master Chief. He's like normal, like let's say he's like a Spartan. Like they train all these Spartans and they're all badass. But there's like one Spartan that nothing can fuck with him. Like even like one Spartan that can't beat him, can't be this. That's Lieutenant Titus. That's
Okay.
why even though all the Spartans, all the Space Marines are super badass because they're like 12 foot tall or like 10
Right.
foot tall, like probably 500 pounds. Like they're fucking like tanks, dude. They're like engineers. Like that's why you'll see them run through like hordes and hordes. One Space Marine will like go through hordes and hordes of fucking dudes. Like one Space Marine is like an army in himself. But like even like all the
So
Space
he is
Marines
like a
get
Spartan.
fucked up by that one. Yeah, basically. They're all like Spartans, basically. But like all of them are susceptible to like whatever that dude was doing to them. But Lieutenant Titus because Lieutenant Titus is special. He's like John 117 special.
Right, right. So,
that's
so if they
why-
ever do a movie, is that who Henry Cavill's gonna play?
Fuck yeah, dude! I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, because he's the main character in the game on the 360 too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be him. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm
Because
saying,
Henry Cavill's
man.
a huge Warhammer nut.
Yeah, he would play. He was captain. I think he was like a captain in the first game, but he got demoted because of what happened in the story. But yeah, he would play Captain Titus, Lieutenant Titus. He's Lieutenant Titus, or Lieutenant, as they call him with the accent. Lieutenant Titus in Space Marine 2.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a fucking beast. That's why he doesn't get possessed or fucked over by that thing in the episode.
Right.
Is because he's a little different than, a little more special than the rest of them. Even though all of them are badass, he's got
Right.
a little extra that most of them don't have.
Okay, okay.
That's why in the beginning, that's why I told Doug, I said, you really need to play this mission that you skipped, because you see how badass he is. Because in that one, you went through it, Jay. The first mission
Yeah.
in Space Marine 2, he's the only guy that survived.
Right, right. That's right.
Like the whole squad is dead except for him.
Yes. Die well, he says.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that.
See, and that goes into like the show. Like
Yeah.
only he, because he's such a badass. So yeah. But yeah, that would definitely be Henry Cavill's role he would play. Sure. I don't know who else he would play.
Yeah. I just knew that he was a big proponent of that
Huge
of that game.
Warhammer
Yeah, he loves that game.
fan, yeah.
And is he trying to get a movie made or a show made?
Yeah. Last thing I heard, yeah.
It'd be perfect for Netflix. But here's the thing.
Fuck.
Henry Cavill,
Anywhere.
the reason why they're not going forward with Henry Cavill in The Witcher is because he knew too much of the lore and he tried to push the direction of the show to be more authentic. And
Yeah.
the Hollywood producers are like, no, we're doing it our way.
Yep. He didn't like that. Yep.
You know? But I understand. I get his reasoning. He wants to be authentic to the fans.
Right, because he is a fan. He's a
Yeah.
fan himself. He loves to shoot himself, so he wants it to be authentic to him. So him and the rest of the fans they would like gel with it and be like, fuck yeah, somebody
Yeah.
finally did something right, did it right. That's why he quit. He's like, fuck that, I can't be on board with this bullshit. It'd be like what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Like the guy, Master Chief, the guy who voices Master Chief. Like all the years he's done this, and they'd be like, "We want you to do this," like in the Halo show, and he's like, I'm not
Master
cool with
Chief
that."
wouldn't do that. No.
Nope. Hence, they canceled it. Got
Right.
2 seasons.
And the guy that does Master Chief's voice, he's like 65 or 70 now.
Yeah, he was a radio DJ too. I didn't know that. For a long time, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either. He's got the voice
Yeah.
for it for sure.
Oh, fuck yeah. I think that's how they found him. He was a radio DJ before he was ever a Master Chief.
Oh, got a whiz, boys. I'll be back.
Alright.
That's what
Yeah.
happens when you drink too much of brewskis right there. So. Yeah, no, I need to check out those fucking whatever the fuck they're called. Fucking secret level shows.
Yeah, you got to.
I didn't do it because I was gonna watch it. What I say I was gonna watch.
Dude,
it
I'm telling you, the
Saturday,
Exodus,
busy
the Exodus
Saturday.
one, the Exodus one, about the game coming
Right.
out.
Right?
that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
cool, too.
yeah. The Exodus. Yeah, that sounds like a cool game too.
Yeah, dude.
That's the one that's despite the Mass Effect fucking people.
Yeah,
Right?
that's one. That's the game.
Yeah. How could that not be cool? You know.
That's
like,
the
yeah, let's
game
go.
being made
one.
by the BioWare guys.
Yeah.
And that's what I say. If you watch the trailer to, it has Mass Effect vibes. So
Okay. Yeah. I need to watch that trailer. I've probably seen the trailer. I just fucking. I don't know. God, I see so many fucking trailers in the past year or whatever, dude. Jeez. So, yeah, but if it's by the people who did Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, then
It's not some of the same people, yes.
it's got a pretty damn good chance of being a fucking one fine game, you know. So it's got good
Yes.
pedigree or whatever they say. Good fucking.
It's called Exodus. It says Exodus, become the traveler. Whatever the hell that means, I don't know. It's a AAA science fiction action adventure role playing game franchise from Archetype Entertainment. That's the name of the studio.
What's Axel fucking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just saw it a while ago. He wants you to
Alright.
read something.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
What's Axel saying?
He says, "Doggy, say go Steelers," but read it as if the words are a hot dog wrapped in some sexy bacon. What in the fuck is? What even the fuck is hot dog wrapped in sexy bacon? What does that
Yeah, what
sound
the
like,
fuck?
Axel?
Yeah, what the?
That must be one of those weird cuisine things from like another country I've never tried.
Yeah,
What is that?
I've never had sexy bacon.
I've never had sexy
Oh,
bacon.
speaking of
I'm
sex,
gonna have to go to the fucking deli
Guys.
and ask him for sexy bacon.
guys, I had sexy bacon. On the weekend.
Oh, you've had it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you ask Thurkus what does sexy bacon mean? Come on, Thurkus.
What's what?
What is sexy bacon? What did you make here on Friday night?
Oh, bacon wrapped scallops.
Oh baby.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Jalapeno smoked bacon and scallops.
Hell yeah! That sounds good.
Yeah, it was
Sexy bacon.
delicious.
I don't know how you would wrap a hot dog in that, but I'm still not gonna say that. So yeah.
He said, I guess he wants you to say, guess he basically wants you to say it like you're like a little sweet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. He thinks he's slick. You think you're slick, motherfucker?
He wants you to sound a little funny, doggy. That's what it is. He wants you to say it so you get some boys chasing your milkshake. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that saying is.
Wait a second, we're not in Hollywood. We don't do that
You
here.
bring some boys to your yard. Your
Fuck,
milkshake
man,
brings the boys to your yard.
yeah. Your sexy bacon brings the boys to the yard or whatever.
Yeah. He's just trying to get you to sound stupid.
Yeah. No thanks, Axel. I do that enough as is. Yeah, it's all right.
He doesn't need your help.
Yeah. Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
So compared to these two games, the two God of War games, this one here has less action. The second one has
Yeah, the
less
first
action.
Chains of Olympus was fucking badass.
Yeah, the first one had a lot of big boss fights.
Yeah.
What's this, more
Yeah.
puzzly? Is this
Yeah, the lot more-
Yeah,
whatever?
this is more 2018-ish.
Right.
I mean, like I said, 2018 is cool. This was just.
I've never played this
yeah,
today, so I
this is
don't
just
know.
More, this is, the hack and slash is just more our style.
I just don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in this level. I'm
Hack
pulling
and
a rock.
slash has always been cool with me because it stems from growing up with beat 'em ups. Beat 'em ups is kind of like another.
Yeah.
It's kind of like another form of a beat 'em up.
Right, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Just all those enemies
So-
on the screen and shit. You just fucking
Yeah.
trying to take them all down. Fucking.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Speaking of beat 'em ups,
Come on.
when is that
Yeah.
Capcom beat 'em up supposed to come to Xbox?
Oh, you talking about the
The one with the
Marvel?
the Marvel one, yeah,
Marvel?
the Marvel superheroes.
Oh
Versus
shit!
Capcom.
My guess would be like, when did it come? When was it announced last year? Like in the summer?
So you think it's gonna be a year?
Oh yeah, they might have had that shit for a year.
What was
Fucking,
it? What was it? It was the
Marvel
versus
versus
Capcom?
Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Like it's a real long fucking.
Yeah, and it's got the Punisher in it. It's got all
Right.
the Marvel versus
It's got
Capcom
the Punisher,
games.
and then it's got six. Yeah, it's got fucking 6 fighting games.
Marvel
Like-
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
There you go.
Right. Yeah, it's got X-Men versus Street Fighter. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh,
I mean, I'm getting it too. I've got them all already on emulators, but I want it all in one package.
Right, I'm just
It
gonna.
came-
I'm just gonna get it. Fucking.
It came out in September 11th last year.
Right,
or
so it'll
August.
be probably October this year. We might like get an announcement that it's coming eventually. Like, all those fucking fighting games. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what what's been this or that. They all were have something to do with Evo, just like fucking that Virtual Fighter 5, that Revo thing they did. It's part of Evo 2, and Sony like owns Evo or like pretty much runs Evo. That's like the fighting game shit, you know. That's like the fighting game convention, like, or you know, that big fighting game shit. So anything that has to do with that, Sony got their fucking hand in it, and they're like, nope, it can go anywhere but Xbox, or you can't be part of our fucking Evo, you know. Like, and that's like the biggest fighting game thing. So I don't believe any of that. I don't believe any otherwise. So I won't even believe it's coming to Xbox until I actually see it. Like, won't believe it. Till I
What, the
actually see
Marvel
it.
versus Capcom fight?
Yeah, I don't give a shit if they
Yeah.
said, "Oh yeah, we're working on it" and shit. They could be lying, just like everybody fucking lies about bullshit. You
I
know,
love
so.
those games. They're probably some of my favorite fighting games. Like X-Men, Children of Adam, all those.
Children
Like,
Down,
me
that's
and
another
Doc-
one that's on there. Yeah.
Me and Doggy were talking about it. Like, I was cool with it not coming to Xbox, but the damn sure won't plan buying it on PlayStation because I only pay for online.
Yeah.
So,
I'd buy it
but
on
I'll-
PC before I bought it on PlayStation,
Yeah,
just because I wouldn't have
yeah.
to buy the online.
but then like I was telling Doggy, I was like, it just keeps me from having to spend the money on it right now.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fine
okay.
with it.
And
Yeah,
I'd buy it
it
on.
will come
I'd buy that
eventually.
shit on Switch, but the fucking Switch games are still like $100.
That and fuck their online.
Plus, dude, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy where the fuck I want to play my games, and that's the fucking
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. If they want to hold it
You
off
don't
Xbox,
put it on my
and-
fucking platform, you're not getting
Yeah.
my money. Fuck
Yep.
you. No.
Yep, save me $50. That's cool. So it'll come here It'll come
It'll be here
eventually.
eventually.
Yeah.
Those are easy as hell for Capcom not to make money on. They'd have to be fucking morons not to bring them over because it ain't like they're having to make the game. They're just having to port the game. That's way easier.
Yeah.
So if Capcom likes money, yeah, they'll definitely be on Xbox.
But I never
But
went in all that or believed in all that fucking whole MT framework bullshit because
yeah, bullshit.
I have
Bullshit.
a goddamn game in my collection that says on the back of the fucking box that says MT framework on the motherfucker,
Yep.
man. So like
Yep,
no.
Me too.
See,
you talking about one of those collections that we already own?
yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
So I don't want to hear that horse shit.
Darkstalkers is probably one of them.
Yeah, that fucking yeah.
Yeah.
And
sure,
the beat 'em up
Darkstalkers is one of
collection
them.
is probably the other one. Either
was
way,
bullshit.
it
They
has something
just-
to do with that
it was
Evo
money
shit that I'm
had
talking
it.
about.
It
Yeah,
was money
it
had
has
Okay.
something to do with that fucking Evo shit that I'm talking
Yep,
about.
yep,
I'm
yep,
telling you,
yep.
man. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it is.
Speaking of Money Hat, what is your guys' opinion on that whole Black Myth Wukong shit?
Fuck that game, man.
Fuck
They
that
can
game.
fucking keep that fucking game, man.
What I
That's-
hear, what I've been hearing is that the game still runs like ass.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit game anyway. They can keep it. Give them another fucking bag for another year, as far as I'm concerned. I've
it
not
wasn't
played it.
supposed to be. I told my buddy D at work, he bought it. Of course he bought it on PlayStation, of course.
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be like a Souls game. But what he was telling me is basically a Souls game.
Ah,
said
it's
it
a
was hard as
Souls
fuck.
ass game. Yeah, I don't
He
care.
said it
I
was
don't-
hard as hell.
And dude, what do I think about it? Just because that fucking dev said, "Oh, well, there was no deal in play with." Well, of course you're gonna fucking say that. You're under fucking contract
that's right.
with fucking Sony to say that fucking shit.
Right.
You don't think you motherfucking people don't think, not you guys or anybody, but like just people. You people think these motherfuckers don't lie about shit?
Oh,
Shit!
people lie. People
Ah.
lie. People
Why-
lie all the time.
Why
And if
that
you don't
guy
think
come
fucking
out and he
corporations
was the
lie,
gospel?
get the fuck outta here, dude.
Yeah, why was he the gospel all of a sudden? You know, like, oh, this is true. It's true. It's been confirmed. Dev says. Oh yeah, yeah, they're all.
Devs say what they get
Reliable.
paid to say, or devs
Yeah.
will not tell the truth to keep save face. Like,
Dude,
get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm not no tech guy, but that game runs on a fucking Steam Deck, dude. Like, it can run on the Series S.
what the Capcom collection, Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, we're
That game,
talking
that game
Oh,
is
the
over.
Wukong. Yeah, yeah. The
Oh, the
Wukong.
Wukong?
Yeah.
Oh, the Wukong? Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here. That was just
Yeah.
an excuse. Yeah, it's just an excuse.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah.
Because
that's
he didn't
what I
want to
think
come
of
out and
that.
say,
This is a
this
bunch of
has been
horse
money
shit.
headed. We only ported it to the PlayStation for now because Sony told us not to because they own Evo and it's just they said it wouldn't look right if since they own Evo blah 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 if we put it out on
Yeah,
Xbox
with the-
at the same
yeah,
time,
with-
so
Yeah, with the fighting game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any fighting games. That's why Xbox didn't ever get that SVC versus that Chaos game, that SVC Chaos,
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah.
Fucking. I can't remember what the fuck
It's
that was
ju-
called. I know how to say that wrong. It was a fucking Neo Geo game. And
Yep.
yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Either
No,
way.
it was the optics of it. Sony had to keep it on their platform because of the whole
And
Evo thing. They had to keep it for a little while.
I could be totally wrong, but nobody's gonna prove nobody's ever proved me to think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like people can say this or
Hey,
that.
Paul! Paul
everybody's
just
so-
jumped in to prove you wrong.
but-
Shut up.
What's up,
No,
Paul?
because
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Jay.
Oh, he didn't show up?
He was kidding.
No.
Fucking-
Damn.
Because
not-
most
yeah.
times if you say that, Paul shows
Yeah.
up and be like,
He's like,
"Wait a
hey,
minute."
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
No, but like even that MT framework shit is a bunch of bullshit.
Wherever you're at.
We were talking about that like when it first happened, and they were talking, oh yes, MT, and they proved that not to even be the point. It was some other shit, and I was like, see, I was like,
Oh,
this
no,
is
I
a
knew
bunch
it
of
was
bullshit. I was like, it's a
I
bunch
knew
of
it was
bullshit,
bullshit.
dude. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't even see like why they gotta hide it, shit, man. Like, if I was
Because
Sony,
they're
I'd
under
be like,
contract.
"Ah."
That's
Well,
what.
No, I meant if I was Sony, I'd be like, ha. See, we stole that shit from yo ass. I wouldn't even, when the allegations came out, I'd be like, yeah, we took that shit, bitch. What you gonna do? Fucking, you don't have it. So, I don't understand why they,
And basically, Jay, Sony just saved you from spending the money this year. You already
Yeah.
spent it this year. That's how I look at it.
Because I'm a sucker for all those retro titles. You know.
I am not. Me too.
Oh, I would have
And I
bought
can-
that. Yeah, I would have
and-
bought
and
it.
I
Fucking.
can play them with you guys. But
Right.
I was not gonna buy it on PlayStation anyway because
I
then
went
I'd have
buying
to
on-
pay for
yeah,
I'd have to pay
online.
for the online to play with you guys. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
like I said,
No.
I'd have bought it on Steam, where I could have even
I'd
got a
buy it
better
on
deal.
PC, but before
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, because then we could just.
I'd buy it on the Windows Store before the fucking.
Yeah, a lot of people don't
PlayStation.
realize that. People,
buy it on the Amico.
People choose a platform not because I like Xbox, I like PlayStation, but you gotta pay for the subscription just to play it online. So
And
of course you're
I
not
already
gonna
pay
want to
for
pay for
Xbox.
everything.
Yeah, I'd have to literally pay for online after buying the game on PlayStation.
Yeah. Fuck
Right,
that
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. I would have to buy their bullshit fucking service. Fuck all that. Like, even if they gave the game away for free, like, man, it would still end up costing you fucking
They gave the game
an
away
extra
for free.
$15 a
That-
month. Yeah, it costs
That
you
means
$15 a month.
you were already subscribed to their service. That means you still have to subscribe to the service to keep it to be able to where you can
But-
play it.
But
and-
like,
And
you'd have
like,
even if like say,
hey Paul, how you doing?
yeah, look, Paul's
No,
here
no.
now.
Paul was listening.
Shut up.
It's darkest times too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
there's
my
dual
computer
purpose going on.
crashed.
Oh. But no, like, I don't remember what to say. Like, something about the fighting games.
No,
something about the fighting
like-
games.
It's
Like
like
buying them on
what we're talking
multiple
about, like,
consoles means you have to have multiple subscriptions.
Oh yeah,
subscriptions.
I'm
It's-
not-
yeah,
it is a
fuck
pain in
that.
the ass.
Fuck that. Yeah, even if the game is free, like say they just mailed me a fucking copy and said, "Here, it's yours to keep." Like, if I want the main, I mean,
You're
I
gonna
would
play it?
I would play it. Like, I could play a single player for a while and shit. But
That's
you know,
cool.
I would want to fucking, I'd want to play it. You know what I'm saying, with my friends. So.
Like
yeah,
I can play games like that single player all day long, but at the end of the day, if I have that type of game, and we all love fighting games here, except for Tharkus, that I know. I don't think Tharkus likes it, but us guys, we love.
Darkus
fighting
doesn't know
games.
how to
Like,
play
if
fighting
I'm gonna-
games.
If I'm
Oh, I
gonna
love fighting
play,
games.
if I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna get it on a fucking system that I want, that I know I can play it with you guys, where I already spent
Yeah,
most
that's
of my
what I'm
time.
saying.
I would be a
play it.
dumbass to pick that up on PlayStation. So.
Yeah, I would play the single player, but after a while, I mean, of course, it's gonna lose its luster and shit. You know, I want to have it, you know, where I can fucking, you know, play it online. And when I want to play it, because we're not gonna play it every fucking week, but I want to keep my fucking goddamn PlayStation subscription to play it, you know,
No.
Yeah,
5
once a
months
year.
You
I
know,
agree.
I
fucking-
turned that bitch. I turned that bitch on. When did Spider-Man come out? October 2023.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I think I turned my PlayStation on a total of no more than fucking 8 times last year. All the
Yeah, you
entirety
played-
of last year.
Did you play anything after Final Fantasy 16? After you finished that?
No, not really. Not until fucking right at the end of the year last year. Turned it when I finally bought. Where did I buy that from? I don't remember where I bought it from now. I got it for cheap. The Last of Us remake, and I played it for like, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days, and I just stopped playing it. So Final Fantasy 16. I don't think I played anything after that. Not really. I might have turned it on for whatever bullshit reason or something, and then game-wise, I think it was just that and Last of Us remake. All year, man. That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's fucking horrendous.
I played Ghost of Tsushima because I started the year out with that, so I had that in there. I finished Final Fantasy 16 like the last half.
And I don't buy games twice. All these fucking frauds that on these goddamn podcasts talking about I bought this game 3-4 times. You're a goddamn
You're an idiot.
Or you got way more disposable income than
Well,
than
who
I
did that?
do,
Who
and
bought
you-
a game? Fucking.
Dude,
Oh,
hear
I
it all
want the
time, like,
achievements and the trophies. Fuck that.
yeah, fuck Mr. Boomstick. Anybody
I
that
can
I've
see
ever
that.
heard
I
on
can see that.
anybody I've ever heard.
He's
on
bought
any
every.
of these
He's bought every
podcasts-
guy. He's bought every game on fucking God's creation.
I ain't talking about just about him, but any of these dudes I used to podcast with. Fuck, no offense, Axel. I heard Axel. I bought this game like 4 times. Fuck that. If I buy the game one time, if that's on one platform, that's the only time I'm buying it. I don't give a fucking. It better suck my dick and give me a handy and make me a sandwich and.
A
fucking-
handy and a
I mean,
sandy.
yeah. Before I buy it again anywhere else. I mean, you're just pissing away money at that point. Like, goddamn, I love video games too, but Jesus fucking Christ, you big old nerd. Damn, you like to piss away money, don't you? Like, no.
Yeah,
No,
I'll never
no.
understand that either.
A handy and a sandy. I like that.
and all these guys I've podcasted with over the years, they're like, yeah, I bought an Xbox, I bought a PlayStation, I bought it on my toaster, I bought it on my recliner, I bought it on my toilet, you know, I bought it on my smart stove, bought smart toilet paper so I could apply it there. You know, just 'cause I love the game. Like, motherfucker, I love the game too. Don't mean I'm buying 12 copies of the motherfucker.
No.
I don't give a shit. Like, goddamn! How much money you got? Give me some of that.
The only game that I can think of that I've owned on multiple consoles was Grand Theft Auto 5, and it was by mistake
Yeah, I have that one.
because I bought it on 360 and I bought it on Xbox One. But that is it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I have bought a couple of things, but that's just like I bought Anthem twice because I used to be a drunk, and I didn't remember I bought it the first time, like, for some odd reason. But, like, so I own 2
used to be
copies
a
of
drunk?
Anthem. Yeah, I used to be. I was a drunk. I'd freely admit that. Like, that's all me and my
I'm thinking, Jago. I think in Darkest don't believe that you're not a drunk now. Is what is the one that word.
Oh, I know what you
Used
were
to be
calling
it,
it. Like, no. Well, I drink all the Tuesdays and maybe
Right,
Fridays,
no, I
that's it,
think,
bro.
yeah, I'm just reading it, yeah. No, I'll tell you what, man. I used to drink a ton, like, I drank, like, fucking almost every night and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even begin to even think about pulling off what I used to fucking be able to do, man. Like,
I just get animated when I drink. So does Doggy. Sorry.
right, yeah, I do. Yeah, I get a little animated and I talk, yeah.
We
you know,
get
I ramble
passionate
on.
and we
Yeah,
get
ramble
loud
on.
and we get animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask Jay how much I drink.
Not very much. He's always the DD.
natty daddy would
but
fuck-
okay, but
a natty daddy would
okay,
fuck you.
okay. I'm gonna say
Pass out.
something right now, which is not gonna be in Tharkus's favor. I may drink 4 or 5 beer, but he drinks 4 and 5 monsters in a night.
Damn.
Like
So
fuck.
he's like,
I drink-
he's like the,
That's
he's like the
what I'm drinking
micro
now.
machine guy in the commercial. Remember
Right
when growing up
there
as a
you
kid?
go.
The
Yeah.
micro machine guy.
But not micro machines. It's not the real thing. You know, fucking yeah. That dude, fucking, dude, fucking. I remember that shit.
I don't know if they had those in Canada, but so yeah.
I
Sarkis into the micro machine.
I don't think I can drink
Micro
one
machines,
monster
man.
without my heart exploding.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, so good.
You sound like you're talking about monster like I do with Natty Daddy one time. Oh my god, it's so good.
They're so good.
We gotta drink over No, the whole fucking look, I get it. Of course, I bought like the stupid amount version, whatever it was back in 2012, 13 of Killer Instinct, and then when they came out with the first physical copy of Killer Instinct, I bought that. Like stuff like that, yes, I get it, but it bought them twice for the same platform, not the other, like nowhere else. Of course, even if it was, I've never. I can't even, I like Dead Space original, then Dead Space remake, yeah, shit like that, but never a game that came out 6 months ago or a year ago and it came out somewhere else, I'm gonna buy it. Fuck no, man, that's a waste of goddamn money. I know, I don't give a fuck if I had like an exorbitant amount of money, I didn't worry about money for nothing ever. Still wouldn't buy like multiples of the same game just for the hell of it, just to have it somewhere else. That
No,
doesn't make
not
sense
for
to me.
not for the most part. I mean, I don't do that. It's just like
No.
it's just like us finishing Final Fantasy 16 on the PS5. I would if it came out on Xbox, I wouldn't go.
I'm not buying it on the Xbox. I'm not
Now
buying it on Xbox.
it was a good enough game
I'll
that
play through it if it's on Game Pass.
if it was on Game Pass,
yeah.
I'd fucking play it again. But yeah, I
Get
wouldn't.
achievements.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy. I don't think I'd buy unless it was like super
No,
cheap. But
unless
yeah,
it's,
if I
like,
saw
super
it at the
cheap.
bargain bin for like $10, like,
Fuck
okay,
yeah, $5.
I would nab it up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No,
But
I'm
I don't
saying
think
it's
it'd
super
ever
cheap.
be that.
I love Cyberpunk. I've never bought it on PlayStation. Why? I'm never on PlayStation. Well, that would be fucking stupid. I'd never play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love
Yeah.
Mad Max. Games I'm looking at that I can see right now. Love Mad Max. I never bought it on PlayStation. No.
Right,
No.
I love Mad Max, but I wouldn't want to play through it to get on PlayStation because I love Xbox. I would rather make another Xbox account and fucking play through it to get on another account that way if I was gonna do that.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I didn't go out and buy it on PlayStation because that's my favorite RPGs of all time, franchise of all time, RPG wise. But I didn't go buy it on PlayStation. Why?
Oh, I just play it through. I just play it again on my own profile.
I'd play it on my own profile. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I just start over again.
People who do that shit, they have way more disposable income than what they need. Let's put it that way.
You know what?
Or they have no bad habits. They don't put no money into anything else, which means Jesus. Ooh.
That's what I need to do. I need to just start another playthrough of that again. You know, I'm feeling like you ever get that feeling where you just don't know what to play and you're just kind of burnt, you know?
Dude,
like
I'm telling
fucking
you, as
just not-
soon as you boot it up, you'll be like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I
And
just
then-
kind of fight
and
that
then-
right
and
now.
then-
It's like,
And then once you boot it up, you'll enjoy the first one better because you've played through all of them now, and you'll have a better idea of what's
oh
going
yeah, and I know better than to try and not do something here or there. If I could do it all,
on. Right. That's what I'm saying.
I
You'll
understand.
You'll
I'll
enjoy it better
understand
this
my
time.
interactions with people. I'll even understand the characters better and shit.
Right.
You know,
You'll enjoy it just as good or better this time. I did.
oh, I'll enjoy it more because I don't know. I don't have a problem knowing where it could lead and this and that and already and this
No,
and that.
that's
Fucking,
what I'm saying.
Cool.
I
yeah.
did.
Because it isn't gonna matter because it's still gonna branch off in its own fucking thing.
It's still gonna do its own thing, and characters can die. It depends on
Yeah.
what you pick. Yeah, I mean, and you can make different choices this time, so shit can change that way too.
Yeah, I could be a dick, kind of be fucking.
Oh, you
Or
could
the
be
Renegade style,
a renegade.
the Renegade fucking style.
Renegade.
Fucking be a dick about
That's-
What game are you
that's
guys
how I
talking about?
was in
Mass Effect.
Oh, Mass Effect.
That's how it was in the second playthrough. That's where I experienced Shepard pushing that guy off the elevator shaft. I had never seen that. That was another thing. I was like, holy fucking shit! He was like a dick. He's like, okay, boom, force him out. Oh shit!
That game, or those games are more like just all like, I don't know. It's just like episodes of all one game. You know, like that trilogy's more of just one game than any trilogy I've ever played. You know, like it's just so.
That trilogy, those games. I don't know how to put this. Those games, they're more game. I don't know. They pulled some magic out of their fucking ass when they made those games, because those games to me, they're so goddamn good, dude. I mean, I can't even express in words how much like love I have for that trilogy, Jade. And the fact that you
I tried to get through number 1 and I couldn't.
God,
Man,
it's so good.
man.
Oh my God.
Where are you at on
Shepard,
one? Have you
all
got
this
to
shit.
like?
I'm at another planet.
Or so you got the Mako and shit there.
Yeah, I'm on another planet, and I think I'm like.
I know where you're talking about. That's where I was kind of like, man, where the fuck? Like,
I had to
need
keep telling
to.
Doggy, like, get
You have
to
to
it,
get
man.
out of
Keep
the
going.
Mako and like. There's. All
I just
these
want the
buildings
story to
and shit.
progress. That's all. But I find I'm just
Right.
kind of stuck.
Yeah, I know where you're talking about, dude. 'Cause you're on that other planet and shit, and fucking, you're in the Mako and shit, and you got to get out of it and like run through these buildings and shit, and get to the other side. I remember about getting stuck there too. I almost imagine that's where you're at. Because I was trying just to ram through shit with the Mako and shit. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I finally just figured it out. I was like, oh. But if I played through it again, I'd probably get stuck in the same place trying to figure it out again, you know, like. But once you make it through it, man, and two is just like 2 and 3.
Two and 3 are perfection.
Yeah, they are. They're perfection, dude. Like you
Fucking
like.
perfection. 1 is a rough draft of what 2 and 3 ended up being, but 1 is still great because because the characters don't look any different. Like character model.
And your progress
Great. It's just like the
goes with
game
you,
world
right?
And like some of the
Yeah, and your
other
progress
things
goes with you, yeah.
Little rough, but
Yeah, every fucking like every fucking
got a
decision, the
great-
way you treat people, if somebody dies, fucking you like
yeah,
things you pick on the dialogue
stories.
wheel, you know, everything
Yeah.
fucking carries through.
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
I'm saying?
Great
Like,
RPG, man, and it all carries through. Decisions
it's like playing
actually
one
matter.
huge game in 3 episodes. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes,
You know,
yes.
like huge episodes.
Yes, dude, it's so good. And people can love Starfield all they want to. I'm sorry, that goddamn game ain't got shit on fucking Mass Effect. I'm sorry. Nope.
Yeah,
I played
that-
it enough to tell you. Nope.
Yeah, I never, I don't know. He kept saying to play it, and she was like, "Hey, you know, like, no, I'm glad I played it."
I had a
It's
good
fucking
time
good.
with Starfield when I was playing it, but it never hooked me. It never had me hooked. I was playing it because I love sci-fi, and I was like still in the honeymoon stage, I guess.
It was.
And then I learned how to do the money trick when I was going underneath the map, which they
Yes.
patched that later. Like I showed you guys, like that was just me trying to keep like some kind of excitement playing the game. So I was stealing money, but I was like, I was already getting bored with it. I never felt that way with Mass Effect ever.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect's like a different, whole different.
It's
monster.
more
Whole
RPG,
different-
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just so more like, dude, with the characters and the involvement, like. and the
Maybe I'll give up
way
on
everything-
1 and start number 2. And then if I get through 2, I'll go back to 1.
Oh, you do that? Just fuck it. Just start a guy on 2, and yeah, cause I'm telling you, you'll.
Oh my God! If you're just gonna start 2, and you're not gonna finish 1, see how 1 finishes, and then you wait. You know how 2 starts. don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Woo!
Yeah, the beginning
It's
of 2
good,
is
though.
the beginning of 2 is fucking.
It throws you in the frying pan, like it begin like a fire ass beginning. Like you're like, oh.
Fire.
What's up, Cyber Gunner? I didn't see Cyber Gunner in the chat. What's happening,
Yeah, what's
brother?
Cyber Gunner?
Dude, fire ass beginning. Like
General Smart.
amazing, amazing beginning, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
General Spartan, what's up, brother? Like, do that, Jay. You'll never go back and play one. You'll miss how good the story was.
I didn't
You'll
know I was
never go
playing
back and play it,
Dynasty
though.
Warriors. I thought I was playing the Warriors. Okay, I'm not playing Dynasty. Oh, there's a Warhammer game here. It's called Warhammer Battle for Atlantis.
Damn.
It's for
Never heard of
PSP. Let's try it.
Try it out. Yeah, fuck it.
They use that name, that Warhammer name. It encompasses a lot, though.
Oh, does it?
Like,
Okay.
remember the Warhammer Vermintide game? That
Oh,
was on
yeah,
Game Pass
yeah.
For a while?
Big Nev
Yeah,
always
the-
wanted me to play that shit with him. I never.
That was like,
We
I
never got
tried
a
it. It was like a
chance to
game.
play it.
It was a first-person game,
In the dark
and I was
days of
fighting
old,
rats.
Yeah, there's a lot of rats in
Giant
that game.
rats.
Yeah.
I'm like, this game
It was
is
a place
good
of
now. I'm
learning
good.
and culture that the
Like, I'm
High Elves
good.
nurtured with the greatest of care.
The only
was a
game that I
sci-fi
like that have
horror.
rats in it was, you know, the one with the girl and her brother.
My brother, yeah.
Close the portal through which
Oh my
the
god.
forces of
Yeah, I know
chaos
something. Don't give me.
That was a great series.
The Luma crystal.
Cyber Gunner, what's up, brother? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
The
or
Luma
Splinter.
crystal was an item of extreme power,
Splinter's cool.
but its power
Turtles.
Okay, but he's a rat, not a bunch of rats.
He's
Oh,
the
yeah.
rat.
Yeah, the rat. No, it's called Battle for Atluma. Let's see.
Oh, and there's another Warhammer game that's on Game or was just here recently. It was Warhammer Dark Tide.
Dark Tide, yeah, Vermintide, and fucking.
It's
And there
all
was that.
different,
Remember
like,
there was
genre.
that. There was that fucking bolt gun. Fucking.
Yeah, Warhammer pixel art bolt gun game.
Bolt gun.
Like-
That game was fucking hard, dude.
Fucking
like,
hard, dude.
Oh, that was a hard game.
It was like the
Woo!
Doom, like the original Doom.
Yeah.
It was good, but only reason I stopped playing that game
this
is
is a
because I
card
got
game.
lost. I couldn't figure out.
I got
couldn't figure
lost,
out
and
where-
they would
I
kick the
couldn't figure out
shit
where to
out of
go.
you when you got lost. You know, you didn't want to get lost because you go around the corner and they just beat the fuck out of your ass.
Well,
It was
no,
like-
I couldn't figure out where to go next. They didn't give you no like indication of where you were supposed to be
no,
going.
that was
so
that
I
was a
got
problem
lost.
with it too. That was a
And
problem.
I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not getting lost. Like, this is a great game, but if I'm spending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
enough
dump much
time in this
time into
game.
this and they get lost in the later levels and not know
Well,
where to
if I
fucking
couldn't
go,
figure
yeah.
out how to get to the next thing or exit, I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah,
I spent like 20 minutes trying to find an exit. I'm like, yep, nope, I'm over this game.
no, I hate that shit.
My time is precious. Time is one commodity I can't make more of, and you're wasting. one
Dude,
of my
okay,
hands. Sorry.
if you live your life
My
like I
boss
do,
always said that.
time is money, right?
Yes, it
Think
is.
about time is money.
My boss always, but he was the king of one-liners and shit. He used to always say, "We can't get that time back.
No.
I spend
We can't get that
9-ish
time." Man, I
hours
just want to go
at-
out the streets. and smash
9-ish hours at work, let's say, and then I sleep for another whatever. I'm not playing video games or sleeping whatever for another 6, 7, whatever. And then you gotta eat and do all this other shit. My fucking gaming time is limited. That's why I only play and buy games I feel like I'm gonna play in deep. That's why I don't waste all this money on all this other bullshit. Like, what's that stupid ass game Super was talking about? I fucking can't stand. Oh, it's great. No, it's not. Where you just move the character. Oh my god.
I don't know what that is.
Fucking, oh my god, that little 8-bit looking game. Super coming here talking about that. Doggy knows what I'm talking about. What is it, Doggy? Doggy said he isn't here right now. It's that 8-bit looking fucking game, dude. Oh my god. It's on game, ain't free play, it's on
I
game.
have
man.
no idea what that is.
I can't stand it.
It's a newer
Terrible.
game based on like old stock.
It looks like it's made by that one guy. It's one guy made it, and it's like all you basically do is you move your character, and he like shoots shit, and there's like a character, like a bunch of enemies coming at you from all different directions. God, what is that stupid ass game?
I can't even think of it.
So bad. Where's Doggy? He would know.
Doggy had to go take a piss.
I guess. Yeah.
I know how he feels.
Vampire Survivor.
Oh, that fucking game, yes.
Fucking yeah, it's terrible. Fucking
I played it for like 15 minutes and like, this is stupid.
This is stupid. Yeah, this is like, and these fucking frauds on these podcasts talk this crap up. Like, no, you're wasting my time. No, that's why I don't waste my time with crap like that. It was on Game Pass. I was like, people are talking it up. Let me download it because it was tiny. I'm like, oh no, these fuckers are stupid. No, never mind. Yeah, I forget. A lot of these fuckers on these podcasts are dumb.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What game?
This
What game is it? Which game?
Vampire Survivors.
Oh, yeah, you don't like that game. Yeah. Yeah, no. Who
No,
brought,
no,
who
I'm-
brought that game up? Who brought that shit?
No, I was just telling Jay, like that's why I was going with my whole. You can't make more time because I'm
Yeah,
at work.
we can't
and
get
then
that
I'm-
time back. Yeah. we
And
can't
and
get
then I'm sleeping. That's why, and why I brought up Vampire
We-
Survivors. I was like, I don't waste time with games or buy games normally that I know I'm probably not gonna fucking play or not beat.
Yeah.
Like, and then like all these people that on Twitter, which Twitter is fucking a bunch of retards anyway. A lot of them.
Ah,
are.
fucking.
We're bringing retard
people
back,
trying-
by the way, guys. We're bringing retard back.
People trying to show off or whatever,
It left?
but
No.
like, yeah, yeah. But like, man, it's like I only buy. You can talk about what you want to, but I only buy the games that I'm interested in. Like, and I know more fucking stuff. I have time for it.
Right, like. Oh man, I was gonna say something about fucking. Of course, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't buy fucking. I don't want to buy a bunch of fucking bullshit to play. Fucking. I mean, Vampire Survivors is on.
That's a fucking joke.
It's on Game Pass, so like, you know.
Jay said he played it for 50.
Buy it anyway, but like.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
play
I'm
it.
not
about
gonna, I'm
15
not gonna
minutes.
like. I've played enough of that. I'm probably not really gonna play that much anymore. You know, what I'm saying like.
I would hope not. Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ, I would hope not. Unless you like wasting time.
Right, and that's kind of what it's. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I just like, man, there's so much shit to fucking play.
So much
shit,
more other
man,
shit
like,
to play, dude. Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
good on you if you like that type of shit. Like, super mindless. All you gotta do is like watch your character a little bit and just move your thumbstick. But nah, I like my game a little more interactive than that. And I moved past the Nintendo era a long time ago. Sorry.
Yeah, it was addictive game at first and shit. But yeah, I mean like.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
was
know, I
Temple Run, but I didn't play Temple Run for about 2 days on the old fucking.
Right,
cell
well, that's
phone.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun for a little bit, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not sinking a ton of time.
That game is
Yeah, it's-
not as good as like buying DLC and shit. Like some fraud stick XL was talking about buying fucking DLC. Well, I'm like, you're special. You're buying a fucking like what was it? Some kind of fucking DLC for it. Like, oh my god. Don't tell people to waste their money like that.
Yeah, see, don't be like, you're supposed to be an influencer. Don't be an influencing.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it influences
yeah.
people to waste their
Hey,
money. You're like,
Hey,
no, bro.
hey, under the influence.
yeah.
Whoa!
That's a loud toilet.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Somebody in a
Feels better,
prison,
don't it?
somebody in fucking prison toilet, fucking taking a big shit, fucking.
That's got a lot of suction.
Yeah,
Lot of
dude,
suction
you
in that
fucking
toilet.
tie a fucking
He's like,
rope
I
around your
wasn't
neck
on
and
mute.
flush it and fucking strangle yourself.
Yeah,
with that.
you didn't mute there, Tharkus.
What's that?
What?
You didn't mute. We could hear you flushing the toilet. Flushing the
I'm
toilet.
at my computer.
What?
My mic's been muted.
Well,
My
we heard
dog's
something
barking.
flushing.
Yeah, I know. What was that fucking
Where's that
flushing?
bud?
Yeah.
Well, me. I'm sitting in the chair. Well,
I'm a grown
That's
ass
where I
man.
was at a little while. That's where I was at a little bit ago.
Talking just like,
Fucking-
damn it.
No, I had to mute because my dogs were fighting.
Well, someone was flushing.
So,
Somebody
that was a loud
flushing.
flush,
Well-
dude. It
well,
sounded like
me,
a prison
yeah.
toilet, dude. You know, like I
Prison
Well,
toilet.
sound
Yeah.
like that Breaking Bad toilet. You know what I'm saying?
No, not me.
All right, the mystery of the toilet. That, you know, that was something. the other day, Jago was like, we'd finished the fucking, I think it was on New Year's Eve or whatever, and we'd finished the campaign of fucking Space Marine 2, and fucking, we're just sitting there fucking in the, like, the little area where you go.
Oh, yeah!
And fucking...
It was weird, dude.
Dude, it's weird as fuck, and we hear people talking and shit, you know, a little bit.
I
and
heard
stuff and this
somebody
and that.
say, I heard somebody say your name. It was like,
And
Doggy
then, yeah,
Dog
and then we hear
420.
Doggy Dog 420, you know, and fucking, we weren't like, there wasn't anybody in our party, and we weren't like
It was
in a
just me and
multiplayer
him.
match or anything, or just,
No.
we're just,
I said, Doggy. I was like, dude, were you talking about yourself or some shit? Or like, what the fuck? He's like, no. I'm
yeah,
like, I just
was
heard
like-
somebody say
it was
something Doggy Dog
spooky as-
420.
it was spooky as fuck. I'll quit the game and shit. I was like, I
And
quit
Doggy
the game out.
said he heard it too.
Oh, I
He
heard
said,
it. Yeah, I heard
the
it.
shit too.
I quit
Are you
the
guys
game
on
out,
headless
too.
cordless headsets?
No. Well, that shit plugs in.
I'm on my new cordless headset. It's Bluetooth,
Yeah.
and this is the first time I've actually used it. It's like over-the-ear headphone and made by Corsair.
Oh, Corsair. Listen, Mr. Moneybags.
It's
Ooh.
coarse air. Coarse
My son-
air. It's rough air.
Corsair.
It's rough air.
Con Air. I used to have a blow dryer as Con Air.
I got
said
it
it's
for Christmas.
coarse
My
air.
son bought 'em.
Huh?
It's not one
You still
word.
got 'em?
It's two
You still
words.
got 'em?
Coarse air.
Corsair. Coarse hair. Yeah. Kind of like,
Coarse,
you know,
coarse
yeah,
hair.
coarse
Horse
hair.
hair.
kind of like down there in the man,
Horsehair.
kind of like on the man sack, you know, coarse hair.
It's horse hair.
Oh man,
Horse hair, no,
when she does the runway, that's some coarse hair.
When she don't shave in a month, she got some serious
It's coarse hair, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Over
go
the
ahead.
ear, over the ear,
Over the ear.
Horse hair.
coarse hair, coarse hair.
You guys are assholes.
Hey, dang,
Fucking right we are.
Dang. Ding, 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 ding.
You
Hey,
wouldn't
come
respect
on,
us if we weren't.
If we didn't like you, we wouldn't give you shit, Sark.
Yeah.
That's how it works, man. Come on, bro. You'd be like, if we didn't like you, you'd be like, horsehair, and we wouldn't say shit.
Right, yeah.
I'll send you guys
But-
pics of the new computer after I finish building
Oh
it.
yeah, so tell
Oh,
the
yeah,
boys
I forgot
what
about
you're
that.
building. Tell the boys what you're building.
Yeah, yeah, what you got?
I got an all white case coming with white RAM. Got all my stuff ready to go. Getting a Ryzen 5 8000. So it's gonna
Is
be
that good?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
better than an Xbox console.
Oh, man.
So tell the boys
It-
how
it-
much it's gonna
It's
be in
better
the
than
end.
PS5 Pro. It's
Oh,
gonna
that
be
ain't,
about,
that ain't,
Well, that ain't saying
saying nothing.
much.
Yeah, that's not saying nothing. Yeah, fucking
it's
what,
gonna be about
what
800
kind of
bucks.
PS5 Pro is
Temu-
not like a
what kind of-
PS5. so-
what kind of Temu bullshit you got there, bro?
Hey, I said Pro. Better than the Pro.
So in Canada, just to let you guys know, a Pro is worth about $1,200.
No, it's not.
Yeah, in Canada it is.
No, it's not.
Y'all
They
just
might
get
say
hit.
it is. That might be their fucking opinion.
No, okay,
no,
sorry.
that's-
No,
they
that's
might
not what
say
it's
that's not
worth.
the retail
That's how much it
price.
cost.
Yeah.
That's how much
Yeah,
it costs.
that's how much it costs.
That's
I-
what I
it
meant.
ain't worth it.
Get-
It ain't
get
worth
that
it.
right.
That ain't worth that motherfucker.
No, it ain't
I
worth
can
it.
tell you how much it's worth. It's worth about probably
It's worth about $450.
electronics.
Bar of Diet soap, fucking about all it's worth, man. Fucking.
If you go on what they get those products for in bulk, it's probably worth $100 in electronics.
With
I mean,
with the
being
DVD
serious.
player.
You're with the DVD player, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're paying, you're only paying
And
$1,100
and
over.
that's if they throw in the stand and the CD drive.
Yeah. Everything. Even the fucking
Yeah.
computer that Sarkis is building is not worth what he's paying for.
But you guys have to see this
No,
computer
I'm
he's
sure-
building.
I'm sure it's
It
badass.
is a
I'm sure it's a
microcomputer.
A microcomputer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tiny. But it's
Oh
a
no, yeah,
desktop.
you definitely have
Form
to send.
factor.
You have to throw out some pictures.
You have
of
to send
that,
pictures of that, yeah.
So that means
Like,
when he comes to my place on Friday nights, he's gonna bring it with him.
No shit. That small?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you
wait.
just plug it in, like, just plug it into a big TV or some shit.
Yeah.
Just use whatever, like.
What's it gonna be like one
mean-
of them alien? What was it? No, was it? What was them Steam Deck fucking computer console things?
How-
back
But
in the
we
day?
have to understand, this is not a laptop. This is a case.
I was gonna say, how micro is it? Is it like
So it's-
laptop small, or is it kind of a little bigger
No.
than that, so you can have a
It's-
fan in it and shit? You know, like.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be as big as.
It's probably going to be a little bit bigger than the Series X.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah, a console or some shit. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, a little bit bigger than the Series X.
that's cool.
And this is just the brain. Like you'll bring over the brain and hook it to Jay's like computer or monitor or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
and
you
I've
just
got
about
a-
bringing it.
I've got wireless keyboard and mouse to go with it, and my headset's wireless, so
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just-
everything.
It's
Well,
just
yeah.
a small little PC that's super powerful. Okay. Yeah.
Well, even though you're playing with all that power, Sarkis, I still rather keep my Series X.
Yeah.
Hey, but now I can play
Yeah.
all the big Xbox games.
Well,
Not
that's
have
cool,
my
yeah,
computer
because you couldn't before, right? Right.
I tried playing a couple games. Like I can't play Indiana Jones.
No, yeah, I remember you
Oh,
talking about that.
At
Yeah,
the
you
very
got-
beginning,
got to
the
get
three
on
guys
that,
in the
yeah.
front are all green.
Oh
So-
shit.
The cutscenes look really great, but the gameplay's fucking shit. And
Yeah,
that was on like
the
super low
cutscenes
settings.
are rendered already. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was at super low
Yeah, that.
settings.
Yeah, that game's fucking awesome.
I haven't finished it yet. I'm where the pyramids are and the Sphinx.
Giza.
Yeah, so I'm in there, and
That's the last
Dude.
long. That's the last long
Dude.
part of the game. Yeah.
No. That other one you come to with the swamp area.
Ah, yeah.
That's
that
a
part.
big
Oh,
one.
that's
No,
a bitch,
that's
dude.
a big one too.
Hey, you remember what I was talking about with that snake part, Jago? Wasn't that kind of a pain in the ass?
I hadn't even got to that part and when you were talking about it, but when I got to it, I was like, oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, you know what I was talking about, right? You had to go from station to station and come up
Yeah,
for air.
yeah.
Don't try and do that all fucking in one. Oh, dude, that was such a pain in the ass. Like, oh.
Dude, Jay, you're not even halfway through that game.
yeah.
No, you're not halfway through it. Once
I'm
you
trying.
get,
No.
once you
You're
get
about
past the
40%.
ice, once you get past the ice part, you have like
Yeah, once you
5
get past
to 10
like
hours.
you
You
been
have
up
like 5 to 10 hours. Yeah.
the part in the trailer where you see it's cold and you see the guy going choo choo.
Yes.
Choo choo. That's about
Ha,
50%. That's about 50%
Yeah.
through the game. About 50%.
But I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the
American.
story.
You Americans with your cartoon, choo choo. Yeah, that's
Choo,
fucking good.
choo choo. Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it. How
Yeah,
much,
that was-
I couldn't believe how much more of the game there was after that part. I was like, I figured I was about done. Oh no.
No. And then what's cool is like, oh, it's so cool, like the whole game and shit. But there's still like plenty to do after it. You know, if you're loving it, man, there's still stuff to do after it's over.
I
and
haven't
shit, you know.
understood it yet because I might go back to it like in. there
I
a couple
went
times
through and probably
do
did
stuff.
everything I'm gonna get to. I don't think I'm gonna end up.
I haven't
with all
installed
the
it yet.
relics.
There's hope. Yeah, I ain't doing all
Yeah,
that,
I don't.
man. That's
Yeah, I'm
all
not gonna get all the relics or the fucking.
Because you have to actually go underground and remember where these.
Pretty much,
places
yeah. You'd have to go
are,
replay
like,
everything you
no,
played
yeah,
unless you
yeah,
grabbed it.
no.
Fucking, unless you got lucky and grabbed it.
Yeah, no. That's why I don't do a lot of shit
If you
like
wanted
that
to do that shit, you would have should just watched fucking Macca's guides and just watched him play it. You know,
Done it as you were going through
you know,
it.
fucking
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I don't do a lot.
And
of
I
that
didn't
stuff.
want to do that with that game. What was cool about that game is I don't think I had to look at a YouTube video more than we'll call it 3 times. I really
Yeah, I mean,
maybe not even that many, but like there was at least a couple times because I was like, oh shit, I see what fucking like I was like, it's because it wasn't even the puzzles I don't think that I was trying to look at. It was just like I was trying to figure out like it was something weird about it. I was like, where am I at on this or something? And I'm like, oh okay, but no, that game's fucking great. That game is fucking.
That's one of them. It's in. I'm trying to think of what I played last year. Fuck. I mean, I played a lot of shit, but
What, played last year?
Outlaws. Yeah, Space Marine's in my top 3, dude. Suicide Squad, believe it or not, that's in my top 5. Suicide Squad's pretty goddamn good. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking front.
Hellblade was a good game.
Hellblade was a good game.
Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, I forget it's so early in the year. That's tough, man. Indy's up there though, dude. Like, God, Indy's up there.
Yeah, Indy was fucking.
Like mine might have been 1.
Indy was fucking excellent, man.
No less than 2. Yeah, Indy's up there, dude. It's really good.
If it wasn't for Mass Effect stealing the show, like that would have been my favorite game of the year, like for sure. Yeah, I played a bunch of like JRPGs and shit too, like. Man, yeah.
Indy's. Fuck, I think Space Marine is like 3 probably. Indy's like 1 or 2. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't beat it yet, but I'm enjoying Dragon Age to the point where it's gonna be like number 2 probably. Really enjoying Dragon Age, and that's crazy coming from me because I've never liked the previous one. But I saw somebody on Twitter say something like, "If you didn't like the previous ones, you'll love Velguard," and yeah, it makes sense.
What's the
Love
fucking?
Velguard. I told you the first time I told you the first time I started playing that, when I first started playing the demo and saw the story, because it's got a lot of story too, like Final Fantasy 16. Like,
Yeah.
when I started playing through it and like reading, like watching the story unfold and learning the characters and like what was going on, like what was like importance of what's happening, like what gets you hooked, and like the combat and stuff, I immediately got Final Fantasy 16 vibes, and that's not a bad thing. That's why I wanted to keep playing, and it didn't let me down.
See, when I was watching the
6.5 hours, dude.
Like when you saw like the fucking gameplay slices, it seemed like I had like a bunch of menus and shit and stuff. Is that not like how it usually is then?
No, I mean like you can bring up RB and bring up this huge menu over over the screen, and you can see your characters and their magic things, or you can hit like.
But you don't have to do that shit. Like that's.
You don't have to do it. No, you can I think it's LB and bring up like a abbreviated thing, like at the bottom of your screen, and you can see all your 3 characters. You always have 3 characters, and their magic abilities, you can't have it like so many at one time, and it's either up, down, left, or right on the D-pad for your other 2 companions, or like RB or LB. And all you gotta do is you hit that button, hit up, down, left, or right, or RB, LB, and they'll do that assign magic. Or you don't have to do none of that shit, and you can just hit like LB. And you can like bring up the big menu and go up to the top with your right stick real quick, and then you hit like, and you'll see them throw both of their pictures together, and if you go up to it and click it with A real fast, that's telling both of them to attack the one character you're attacking.
So it's kind of like
you don't have to do shit, and they'll just attack on their own and do what they want. You don't have to do anything.
So it's kind of like Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
Some hack and slash with some
controllable
guys. You can tell what to do, and then
you don't.
Or you got some and you've got your own powerful magic you can use, or you can just save it or hack and slash. And
save it. They got your character has like, and like I said, you make your own character. Like I got this. Yeah. This red.
I have a feeling I'll probably play that game. I'll probably play that game this year sometime.
Dude, it's good. Dude, it's good. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. And I don't regret buying it because I'm really enjoying it. Really am.
Yeah.
It's like probably number 2. Probably 3. I'm not sure. I haven't beat it. So Indy's probably number 1. That's crazy. And I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 16, but it's been so long and I've played so much of it. I can say it's probably 4. Final Fantasy 16, and that's just because it's been so long.
Yeah, that was a long time ago on that one.
That was January last year, dude.
Yeah.
January, February. Crazy to think about, man. Played it like a year ago.
Yeah, it was like January-ish, February-ish kind of shit. Yeah.
And I love Final Fantasy 16. Great game. They got
DLC
that I didn't buy. Long game, but I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Long game. It was a long game. It was a good game, yeah.
everybody
And
talked shit about it. I loved it because it was more hack and slash. It was more like Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah,
Loved
it
it.
played like it played more like an action RPG.
Yeah.
Fucking, like I like action RPGs myself. So like
That's what I said. You like Dragon Age Velguard.
right, if that's the way it plays, it's like that. Then
It does. It does.
then I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I
And
played all
look-
kinds of action RPGs last year like that, like fucking Mana games, the fucking Final Fantasy 16, fucking.
I'm telling you,
yeah, I
art
love that
style is
fucking
cool as
shit.
shit in Dragon Age Velguard. I love the art style. It's not like hyper realistic, but it's kind of realistic. It's kind of realistic, but cartoony at the same time. It's like hyper cartoony realistic. If that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about? Like, dude, it looks really good. I really dig the art style too.
See, I gotta. It usually don't even get into that fucking. They usually say I don't like that fucking fantasy stuff. So.
No, I don't.
So for
No,
you,
I don't.
yeah,
I
so
hate.
yeah. So I mean,
I'm
not.
I never
I'm
watched.
just saying. Yeah, so not
I
just saying
never
that.
watched Game of Thrones Day One because I'm not big into the fucking Dungeons and Dragons shit. Never was. Never. I'm not big into that aesthetic, like the old school castle and magic shit. No, I've never.
See,
been
I
huge into that.
see. I do like that shit myself, but for you to say that you're enjoying that much when you don't even care, that's
I
not
am.
like your thing,
I
that's
can
cool.
want to tell you. That's why I'm giving you the recommendation because if I'm enjoying it, I know you'll.
But it's old school, like treasure chests and dragons and that kind
Yeah,
of shit,
yeah.
right? And
Oh,
old
dude, there's
castles
dragons in
and
it. I had to fight a dragon the other day. but I didn't get
Swords
to
and
keep fighting
fucking
him.
fire magic
Swords,
and fucking
Fire, dude. I got so many characters in my party now. Like I got this one chick she's half dragon, and she can breathe fire like a dragon. Like holy fucking shit! And the first time you get to see her do it, she does it without you telling you or warning you. In a cutscene, she just burns this dude alive. You're like, what the fuck? And then like I was fighting a dragon. I was like, holy shit, get to fight a dragon. And then I was kicking his ass, and then he flew away. Because his master called him away or whatever, so I was like,
little
yeah, I'm going to fight him later.
bitch. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, like I'm going to have
Yes.
to kill him later. Like I said, I never been huge on that. Like, I played stuff like Golden Axe, stuff like that back in the day.
Oh, I
That's
know
cool.
you. I know you can't not play any of it, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
But it's
like
not your- it's
serious
not your
shit,
biggest
like
thing,
like
yeah.
World of Warcraft type crap. No. I'm not digging it like that. But like, that's why I never watched Game of Thrones back in the day because of the aesthetic and the time period and the setting and all that shit. But it's one of my favorite shows of all time now. Like Game of Thrones is so goddamn good. So I was like, you know what? That's why I tried the original Dragon Age a while back. I told you I was gonna try it, but that shit's terrible, fucking horrendous. No, that's a car crash. Don't try that shit now. No, it's not no good. But I was like, I saw the art style of the new one. I was like, this is the newest one. I'm digging the art style. Let me try it. It's a 5-hour trial for free. Let me try this. I enjoyed it. Most old school Dragon Age fans, a lot of them talk shit. I gotta guess about the game. That means it's better. It means you'll probably like it.
Yeah, as I
If you
say,
didn't like the
yeah,
original.
fuck them. Fuck them.
Yep. I don't give a shit. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I don't give a fuck if the old school fans
I don't
like
give a
it.
fuck if they don't like it. Yeah.
No. They didn't have to buy it. If they did, oh well. That's your wallet, not mine.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
Yeah, and you got that was a good deal on it too. They had there. So
30 whatever fucking $39 I think it was.
yeah, something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Dude, I'm gonna pass that up and pay full price for it. Because I was already hooked at that point playing the trial. I was like, fuck.
Right, and that's cool with those EA trials. Is like you're just playing the game, so just
They
like,
do that to
get
get
right,
you hooked.
You know.
They know what the fuck they're doing.
I should try that out. But you know what? I don't want to start that trial up until I know I'm gonna buy it. Like, I may as well find a deal on it. You know.
If you start the trial, you're gonna want to fucking buy it.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta say you make your own character. And like I don't normally play as female, but I don't know why I just made this hot redhead female with 2 different colored eyes. Whatever.
You know why you created her? Because you wanted to make someone you could fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
for some
mean, well,
material. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, well, I actually made her like topless, like in the beginning. She's only wearing panties. You see her boobs and shit, but like you never get to see them in the actual game. But in the character creator, you can see her boobs. Like what she's wearing, you can pick shorts or shorts and a top or just shorts. I put just shorts so you can see her titties, make her whatever. And I was like, oh, cool. She'll get naked sometimes. She'll see her boobs. No, she's never.
That's
been
like
naked.
Baldur's
She's
Gate.
scared.
When you go to a mirror in Baldur's Gate, you can basically make all your characters naked.
Yeah, well, like I made her just topless for the hell of it to be funny.
Fuck bears
And
and shit,
she's
man,
never topless in the game. I'm like, what was the point of me making her topless in the character creator then? Like, what the fuck?
See, there's the advantage of PC games. You can mod all PC games. Like in Final Fantasy VII, you can make Tifa topless the whole game.
Well, yeah. I'm like, I was doing it. I was just doing it just to be funny. Like maybe like during her cutscene she'd be topless, but she's never topless. So I was like, what's the point? Like I was doing it to be funny, but if she's never topless, there was no point. My joke, it lost its like.
It's not funny when she's not naked.
Yeah, I was like, because I wanted to be like in a cutscene with her be topless, right? No, I was like, oh well, but yeah. How do I say? Like, yeah, dude, it's good. It's good, man. Try the trial though. Like download. I don't even know. Did you ever download the trial when I told you, dog? Because I don't even know if it's available now.
Can you get on Xbox?
Oh, it'll always
Is that
be.
is
It's
it PlayStation
always-
only?
No, it's
It's
what,
always
trial?
available with EA.
Oh, okay.
It's
Right.
because we have Game Pass. It's because we have
Yeah, it's always
EA
available.
plays on there. Like,
Right.
yeah, it's just like they have a 10-hour trial for Madden or the fucking football and shit. Like
Right. Okay.
all their
But
games,
will,
like.
will it eventually
almost
be on
every-
EA Access, you think?
Oh
It will.
yeah, if you want to
Oh
wait
yeah,
till
so
like
yeah,
August.
It'll
If
be
you want to
there.
wait till
Yeah.
August or September,
I didn't want to wait because I was enjoying it that much. It
Right,
tell you something. I
it
think-
depends
I
on how
think
long
fuck
they
that.
wait till. Cause like Jedi Survivor's still not even on.
I can tell you, the more
EA
money
Play,
they
I
make
don't
on the
think.
game,
It
the
might
longer
be
it'll be before they put it on EA Access. I guarantee you that's a factor. The more money they make on the game, the longer they take to put it on EA Access. When they put it on EA Access, they're like, oh, well, we're not going to, sales have slowed way down. I
Well,
guarantee you
Jedi
that's
Survivor
a factor.
I like better than Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
So, and I bought both
That
those games.
Survivor's the second one, right?
Yeah.
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 So I like Survivor better just because of the map. You know, I made it through that because I didn't get lost because of the fucking map. Even though the first one was cool, but I got lost like part of the way through it. I couldn't get back to my ship and shit. Like I couldn't figure out. Like it pissed me off.
Right,
So, like I
yeah,
never
oh,
finished
yeah.
it. So I never finished it. So, but that was my bad. It was still a cool game. Yeah, Survivor is fucking awesome.
I also bought Bulletstorm too for like $4. I told Doggy to buy it, but I'm sure he did. I know he didn't. He said he didn't buy that.
Oh no, but me no, I didn't buy any. I don't buy anything off the
I know you
countdown
told me,
or the Black
Friday.
Friday or anything.
You're like, I
'Cause
didn't buy
don't need. I don't need nothing. Like I got so many fucking.
No, I get you.
Yeah. I got
Dude,
like.
Jay.
I even
here-
bought Death Stranding. See, I need to play Death Stranding too. Like
I haven't
bought
played that yet.
See,
either.
I play,
Yeah, so I need to play that, you know,
I
like-
played it on PS4. I own that. Like,
Right,
own
I never
PS4
see. I never
version.
played it there, but I bought it for when it was $20 on Xbox. I was like,
That's what.
because you
Hey,
said you
guess
enjoyed
what?
it, and you're like, get it, man. You're like, fuck it, man. Try it out. Fuck it. So
That was a good deal, but guess why I didn't buy it on Xbox? Because I already bought it.
Because you already
I
played it. Yeah, I
full
get
price.
you.
For
Oh, I
full
wouldn't have
price.
wanted it. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought it again either. Then fuck all that.
No,
Yeah.
great game though. Great game. Weird as fuck. Great game though. Stick with it. The ending is fucking crazy. The ending
Yeah.
is crazy.
I
But
need to
you'll
try
probably-
that.
I'm gonna be
Didn't-
honest. you'll
But isn't
probably
that
never play it.
Kojima? Like he's a fucked up storyteller.
I look. No,
Yeah, he's
no,
a
I
fuck-
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Look. I'm not a Japanese crazy person about anything Japanese related, like game wide, culture wide, anything of that shit.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, I love Hideo Kojima because he gotta make some crazy ass. He's the one that came up with the Psycho Mantis reading your fucking memory card shit during the PlayStation 1 era. That's insane.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
genius. I don't give a fuck what people think about him. That is insane. Nobody had done it before him. That's insane.
Is that the
That
thing
is
we had to
insane.
use a second controller? What was that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was tied to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Psycho Mantis was talking shit, and he's like, I'm gonna read your mind or read your history or tell you your history or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, what is this character talking about? And he starts telling me about the shit I've played. That blew my fucking mind. Like how? I'm like, and then I figured it out later. I'm like, he's reading the memory card, but I was like, that is crazy. He's
Yeah.
a genius.
You crazy piece of shit. Yeah.
And
fucking-
that's one of
yeah,
them
no.
moments in gaming that, like, you'll always remember. I will
Right.
always remember that because of Hideo Kojima. I will always remember his name because of that. And Metal Gear. That's why I was a Metal Gear fan. That's why when fucking, like, I'm an Xbox dude, but when fucking Splinter Cell came out, I tried that shit. The characters weren't and nowhere as memorable. The bosses weren't memorable at all. Like, I'm like, if you'd already played Metal Gear at that time, Splinter Cell won't shit. You won't picking up Splinter Cell. You won't. And if you did, it's just because you love sneaking, and I hate sneaking like that. Like
Nah.
the story's got to be great for me to get hooked. And like I was terrible. It's like not bad, but not. I hated sneaking in Metal Gear 2. I hated that shit. Like I'd go in guns blazing and like kicking ass, doing CQC, what they called it, like hand-to-hand combat in Metal Gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
fuck
gentlemen, it's that time.
I'll be some bitch.
Son
Dad
bitch.
damn it!
Some bitch.
Thank you, everyone, for stopping by tonight. Timmy and Cyber
thank you,
Gunter
All
and
four of you guys.
Axel back was here. Well, I mean, they didn't, but they probably didn't know we were back. But that's okay. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't pride ourselves on our audience. We
We
pride
don't pride
ourselves.
on great social media acknowledgement that we're coming back.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We have,
We do it right before you're supposed
have fun.
to. Like, yeah.
regardless
Yeah,
of you guys, we're still having fun.
We pride
We
ourselves
don't do it
on
for you guys.
That's right.
giving no fucks.
None.
The alcoholic beverages we drink. And
Tyrone Wiggins
the
says,
live
thanks, y'all. You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know
brother.
how long
Yeah,
you've
thank
been here. I
Yeah.
just seen you. That's the first time I seen you, like, type in chat.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tyrone,
welcome,
thank you
Tyrone.
for stopping by and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We
Timmy,
appreciate it.
Cyber Gunner, Axel, General Spartan, back from the dead. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that
thank
is.
you again, Axel, for the super chat. It was
Super
awesome.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That was a
SOB.
great looking version of Dig Dug, by the way.
That was a cool conversion of Dig Dug. I thought that was pretty awesome.
It was.
actually.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Next week, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play, but like I said, I've been downloading a ton of shit to my launch box. We will play something
Especially-
amazing next week.
Just make sure you read the expiration date before you put it in your lunchbox, Jay.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
If it's been in the thermos for a couple months.
Yeah,
probably
you
rinse
might
that
need to
out.
pour it out.
Very good. Anyway, thank
No,
you
I
so
don't
much,
blame you, no.
guys.
Phil-
We appreciate
Phil-
all you
all
guys. We appreciate you for hanging out with us. And we will see you guys on the flip side, which means next
Next
week.
week,
Yeah.
same channel, same time.
With
Same
sexy
back
bacon.
channel.
Same sexy bacon.
And don't forget, if you're looking for gamer picks, xboxgamerpicks.com.
.com.
That's right. If you're looking for
And if you're looking,
TV,
if you're
if you're looking for
looking for sexy bacon,
merchandise,
just talk to
'cause-
Sarkis.
Yeah.
we do not monetize on this channel. If you're looking for any kind of
Sexy
merchandise, we
Or
sell
sexy bacon.
shirts on site. So please click the link, and you will go to our merch store.
Buy some merch now.
That's right.
What link is that again, Jay?
xboxgamerpicks.com, and look in our description. All our links are in the description for all of the people that are on the party. Yeah, we'll have a
And
great time.
we're on all your Spotify and all them other ones.
Yeah, we're on. So yeah, if you don't want to watch us, you can listen to us on all of the major podcast platforms. Just look for Retro Renegades there. Look for our logo, and you'll know it's us.
And if you want sexy bacon, you have to hit up Sarkis directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
is the master of the sexy bacon. Oh, speaking of sexy bacon, I gotta say something to Tharkus. So Tharkus, remember this weekend, you had helped me with a little project for my daughter.
Yep.
She's complaining that the screen's all pixelated now.
What?
Yeah.
What? He said what?
So Tharkus did most of the work, but we installed a backup camera and a Apple CarPlay for my daughter in her car. She has an older car.
Right.
And I asked her today, because she just got back from my mom and dad's yesterday. She was down hanging out with them, and she didn't get to. She took my car to my mom and dad. So when she got back, her car was ready because Thurkus and I worked on the weekend.
Right.
And
right.
and she said everything looks good for the first day, and then the next day she said, "Oh, the screen's not working properly. It's all pixelated." So we got to look into that.
Well, you already should have said, Jay. You should have said, "Well, we did that on purpose because I'm retro, baby. You
That's
ain't
right.
fit."
You gotta slap it upside the head.
You got to blow in it. Yeah, you got to blow in it. You know.
You should have said, "Was it 8-bit or 16?" We said it for 16-bit, baby.
But it was working. Like Thurkus and I had it working.
Say
It
that.
just,
Say there's nothing wrong with it. It's not supposed to.
yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with it. Maybe it's a loose connection somewhere. We'll just have to look
Probably a
into it.
loose connection.
I'll take a look. Is she home tonight?
Yeah, she's home tonight.
I'll take a look at it.
Cool.
Probably a loose connection. That's all it is.
Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. We'll see you guys next
Anyway.
week.
Be good.
Bye
Later,
bye.
everybody. Later.